Okay, we're live.
Give me your intro.
I'm back. Are we live?
Yeah, we're live. Hold on. I got Vanille doing the intro. Come on.
Alright.
I don't know what to. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another match for round 1 of RBT5. Joining us today to cast this match between bathtub swimmers and quick cleans will be iPad and Tia! Take it away!
Thank you, Vanille. Let's go. Intro is getting better and better.
Definitely.
Oh man, where would we be without you, Vanille? Anyway, as Vanille said, thank you for joining us this evening or morning, depending on where you are in the world. Today's match, we've obviously got bathtub swimmers, which is a mix of NA and EU versus quick cleans, which most of you guys know is an old team that's had a bit of a reshaping, a bit of reformation. They're also an EU-based side in this evening's match. I'm joined obviously by Dina, who is rejoining the server. Are you still here, Dina?
Yeah.
Hello, man.
So yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing all right. I literally just woke up. I was a bit of I nearly scared Vanille to death because I woke up 5 minutes before the match. My original co-caster Caution is still in bed, so I've now requested Dina to help me out. We've now gone live. Give us a rundown for the first hit.
We got a Charger, Splitter, Charger, Jockey, Smoker, and a Spitter. They're probably gonna hit at the bridge area, at the stairs. Let's do a quick Ross rundown. You do Bathtub Swimmers, I'm gonna do Team Quick Cleans. So Quick Cleans we have MC, Yumi, Kate, which I believe should be Josie, and YNG is Sion.
Young, and obviously for the NA boys, we've got Team Captain Sue, followed by his partner in crime, Discreet, Hydro, and Presto. So this is definitely going to be an interesting matchup. They are taking the bridge, what it seems like. MC.
He goes
fading it out.
Michigan, yeah, chipping Smoker a bit there.
Taking his time. So they have a 3-cap and now Spitter. Three players now on the top. They're going to take the top very soon. I don't think they knew they were ghosting. But this is a good 2-cap. Oh, Charger.
Nice Charger.
Spit charge.
They're on top as well.
Nice. Good amount of
They're
damage.
coming actually
now.
blocking MC there for a decent amount of damage. That coming was big actually.
That's 52 HP off the bat.
Quick info for the people in chat. This is a best of 2, so we have 2 games, 1 on New York and 1 on EU, and we're starting on the EU server.
Reloading.
Yeah, in my opinion, this game of the week, in my opinion, both teams are really good. Maybe the closest matchup out of all this week. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to a good game, to be honest.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a good game. 2 very competent sides. Both, I'd say, top 10 easy. Based on the previous performances in the tournaments and just overall skills. So Charger misses Hunter, very well skated by Yumi, and Jockey gets bumped in the process. So no damage inflicted on that hit. Boomer does get
nice pop there
double boom.
by Seong.
Seong, double boom. Well done.
So yeah, tanks end up in the hands of the captain Sue, and let's see what he can do.
Captain Sue. This is gonna be good. Hopefully he gets the right support. So he's got the smoker, which I imagine might try getting him an early pull from over the fence, but he might opt to position differently. He's also
Actually a good setup for this time. They have good swans for, in my opinion, with Charger, Hunter, and Smoker.
Charger and Hunter. So what would you prefer, an early hunt or an early pull?
Probably, they're a good team, so early pull wouldn't work, so I guess go for the early hunt. You can get a nice wall kick from the top and get an early command for the tank. We'll
and
see.
he's in. The Hunter's always going to go early, like he predicted. Hunter goes on to Bill. Oh, gets skeeted, but luckily the smoker read that. Luckily the smoker read that play. Double punches by Sue! Oh
nice
my god, this is
That's
good damage by Sue.
That's
another ring cap.
Double right there. You know the corner on the Francis? He does.
Sue doing absolute work at the moment. One whiff.
There nicely though.
There's good damage already, Dina. Sue's doing absolute work with this tank. Is jockey land? That's over. Oh,
It's a
the jockey
wipe!
done!
It's actually a
my
wipe. Wow. Big tank there
That
by
is-
Su. Jockey getting the save there, and that's big for Bathtub Swimmers. Getting the wipe first chapter on the away game. Definitely momentum shift in for Bathtub Swimmers.
That was a little scary. That Hunter was struggling to land on Bill or whoever it was saying, but luckily that Smoker saw the opportunity and got to an early corner. But then I'm not too sure
Yeah.
what happened.
The,
Try to get
the,
a
the thing
body block?
is, the early pull and pounce, they focused their side pretty much. The tank didn't go shoot that much, and then the charger land on top of that, which gave Su so much more time getting their corners and having like the extra health, and that saved them in the end. And jockey landing in the end was like perfect, because they could have been like instead of wipe like free in captain, they could have made safe room. So
I think a jockey shouldn't be landing on orange ping, sorry, on green ping rather, especially when you can see the jockey. I get it if it's a silent jockey and you can't hear it, and you know it's the bane to everyone's life in this game. But if you're playing and you can see a jockey, it should be M2'd like most of the time on green ping. But that's unfortunate. But a very good start for Team Bathtub. So
also quick ready ups coming out. I like that. No like big delays. I'll see what quickly can do on Doris, as I said. Same lineup for them: charger, jockey, smoker, and a splitter, and they're gonna go in the same spot probably on the ladder.
I'd imagine, I think Su and Hydra are playing at the front with shotguns, because another team has had a little bit of a change in terms of who should lead, and I think Su just prefer him leading so he can really set the tempo for his team. And because they're also playing on EU, of course, so
It makes sense because he has a 15 ping, and like with Hydra being behind him, like Presto and the screen in the back could do work.
clear.
Big
Oh
clears come
no!
up. Oh,
Hydra
Hydra.
jumped off the top.
I think it's kind of worth it because they have 2 spawns down and he only took like 20 fall damage, so it might be worth actually if they kill the charger nicely. It's gonna see.
25 full damage. Su's shooting the charger twice. Get that clear, boys.
Okay, that's
no
fine.
clear.
No, it's not. Actually getting a slam in the end, then a spit on top. That was a bit unfortunate. Su losing half his health already.
Su's not gonna be happy with that. You know, I'm pretty sure he shot that charger twice. I think his Uzis at the bottom just missed all their shots. Oh, they shot, but they missed their shots for sure, because how does he land and get a slam? So I don't think Hydra even pulls off a shot. So that's unfortunate for Su. They took that hit fairly well until that charger landed.
Yeah, next one's coming up. We got a smoker, hunter, jockey, and a boomer. They can do. Bathtub Swimmers taking a sweet time, not taking any risk. I mean, they shouldn't. Like, they have the upper hand right now. They need to take advantage of that. So
Spirit just impersonating Su in chat. Nice. How the charger slam, man. Really
pretty
just
slow
taking their
pacing
time
from Bathtub Swimmers right now.
here. Ooh.
Things
tank
up
is
in the
Then-
hands of MC.
He's in. He's in. He's in.
Is
He's
he in already?
He's
Hasn't interesting.
He is committing this tank.
The back,
Right in
going in.
there.
Actually gets nicely
Oh
over there.
no. Who was that?
Double punch
Double
coming out though.
punch
Oh,
is
Su
Lauren
ran into
out.
that for some reason. Jockey going in, lands, gets cleared on nicely. Hana going in. Quick clears
Fast
from the
clear.
screen actually, out of all
beautiful.
people.
Su is giving the tank some work at the moment at the back, but gets punched in the process. The double boom will slow down the other survivors, but that's a decent take considering.
Very good take there by Team Bathtub Swimmers. Only one end cap. I mean, Su popped his pulse, so they lost a tiny bit of DB, but they're still sitting at a 360 health bonus, which is pretty decent.
Indeed. Oh, 360 is bonus overall. Pretty good take. I don't know what the plan there. I think the plan was to just catch the survivors off guard and not let them position themselves.
Nice pick there on the spitter by Hydra. That was big. That is pitch shot coming up.
Coming in
Hydra landing it
clutch.
back. Getting a slam. Oh, big double cap though, actually.
1 pound onto Presto at the back. Did they have a boomer that hit?
They didn't actually. It was
So it should be
Charger,
a 2-2
Smoker, Spitter, and I think it was
Oh
Jockey.
no, it's not a 2-2. Is it a 2-2? Should be a 2-2,
Not sure, I'm
right?
not sure actually.
For the last hit, but I think they're gonna make it into the safe room anyway because
Go for W, which is
Red.
smart. Oh, Hana landing actually. This should be a safe room, I'm pretty sure.
oh no,
No, this
not
could be
good.
bad. Oh
good,
no,
not
big
good.
jockey there on a Hydra. Hydra should be in-capped.
Hydra
That is
had
unfortunate.
Hydra had over 50 perm HP.
Full in-cap, that's unfortunate. I think they might have taken a
That
bit
is
slower, but better, but that's actually big.
See, the problem is, right? The other teammates were just sitting in the safe room. They needed to help clear Francis. Who was that? discreet.
Should have like stood in front of him to take the jockey or like try to into it, but it didn't.
Yeah, I don't know if they didn't hear that jockey, but when he's trying to get up from the animation, someone should be outside just clearing common off him, even before he got into the safe room.
And a nice skeet by Discreet! Discreet's
My
popping
man,
off today,
Discreet.
Jesus!
That's a 3-shot Udu skeet, baby. Let's go.
People in my stream say, dead!
Dude. So, not a bad round from Bathtub Swimmers. Obviously, taking the lead on the away servers always a bonus. But yeah, look, that whole hit could have been avoided. That would have been 600 plus if Discreet's teammates were just watching him make it into the safe room. They were common. He was common. So either way, leading by about 250 points is an advantage. Big tank by Su early on into the game.
And if you're Bathtub Swimmers right now, you're feeling good. You have a nice comfortable lead after map 1 on the away game, and if they carry that over, this could be a really good game for them. I'm actually gonna save the tank passengers for later.
Alright. So obviously quick cleans aren't writing down the tank percentages. Oh, is that
I'm gonna message these to write them down. So
yeah, that's fine.
you got another one.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm just waiting. Again, quick ready ups. I like it. No big delays.
Very
just
quick ready
action.
ups.
Keep going.
Very quick ready outs. Alright. Bit charge with a jockey and hunter. This is probably the scariest hit out of the safe room for this round. Pause by Presto.
What you think about the 78% tank, Patel?
So that's after the horde. It's interesting actually because it's a pretty easy tank to take. If you're playing 3 Uzis, you can rail the living daylight out of this tank before the tank gets an opportunity to get it first down. Maybe about 2k health roughly is what the tank's health should be. But yesterday in Evo's match, we saw one of their players go into that cheeky spot under the staircase. You know what I mean? At the before you go into the tunnel during the tank fight. This is after the bridge has come down. After the bridge has come down, you can do a bit of a curve jump onto a pipe that's under the staircase where the tank can't play you on. Now, there were questions in chat and in game about whether that spot was acceptable or not, or unbanned. And we tested it in server. Like me, Caution, and Deck went back to test it in server. And we, as long as common can path up there, it seems like it's a legal spot. It's bad manners, sure, but I don't know. I don't think I saw any rules about banned spots for this round 1. And I think Evo were well within their right to hop onto that spot. Of course, it's a very shit spot to hop onto because the tank can't really do anything unless the tank himself does that curve jump or gets a pull. But yeah, I'm interested to see if other teams try it because I don't know if anything's happening.
Going in right now. Charger going in. Double kill landing. Good quick
no.
clears coming out though from Bathtub Swimmers.
2-cap. Not as much
pretty
damage.
hard.
Not as much damage as I thought. Considering a spit charge landed with a hunter, but I don't know. For this tank percentage, it's all about positioning. Especially if you're playing on the bridge, you got to make sure you don't get played on. So a bit of awareness about when the outside go in to cap you early, as well as making sure the whole team is just getting right into that tank. Not worrying about SI too much, but also not getting caught out in a position where the SI can capitalize on you once they do start rolling in. It's not that bad of a tank fight. But considering the new ladders that's been added in the new update, it's made it a little easier for the tank to, glide around on this.
Yeah, definitely. Like that's the thing. Like you need the auto chip on the tank, otherwise you can have problems later on.
Indeed.
Next set up, we got a Charter Smoker jockey and a Boomer. Sorry's taking a sweet time, just clearing all the combos, and they're deciding to rush in front. Trying to go from the back. They might even take a hit in front if I would be them, to be honest.
Yeah, it looks like they've all pushed forward. They've all pushed forward, trying to get set up. They're not going to make any movement to going back into the pipe or the general spot to camp this crescendo, the horde. Quickly
Going in right now.
the horde to roll in. Charger lands on the other side of the bridge.
Tricep actually, Tricep coming out on Bathtub Swimmers. This is really big. Oh
okay,
my
who
goodness,
is
and they're
Zoe?
stuck.
Ooh. Sue with the quick crab walk under the bridge.
Get over the other side by that bridge, that would have been 2 full link, I'm pretty sure.
You know, if Sue gets stuck under that bridge, it's a death, I think.
Pretty
I mean,
sure.
correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong,
Yeah.
but I'm pretty sure if you had timed that wrong, he would have just straight up died. But looks like Discreet's dying at the moment. He needs a bit of a res.
Big kid coming up by quick cleans. Not a hunter going in for the spitter on top. This should be an in cap on Preston, I'm pretty sure, and it is.
There's another ring cat. So I don't know if Preston knew that they weren't climbing back up the ladder because, you know, the hit was up, but he got caught up in a bit of no man's land. I think at this point they shouldn't even go back up anymore. The horde's over.
Yeah. But yeah,
Hopefully
big
they find
momentum
some kills.
shift there for quick cleans right there. Get land on the tri-cap. Already 2 people perm bleeding before the tank.
I mean, they're a very competent team, and they've proved it over and over in tournaments. So this is probably one of the most not ideal pairings for round 1, where you have 2 of the higher seed teams fighting it off early on. Presto just avoiding that jockey. The boomer does land on him, however, and the hunter as well. Jockey bunted M2'd a few times before dying. But yeah, this is probably one of the most not unideal, but a low probable seeding round 1. You know, so this is one of those games where it's happened because more random seeding.
Thing, but yeah, a lot of early damage taken, like I said, from Bathtub Swimmers. Also, like a bit like slow clears coming out. Like Smoker got like a ton for a decent amount of time without getting cleared. So
I think they're just eating SI at this point. Like that tri-cap should not have landed.
up in the hands of Josie. Boomer going in, gets popped. Charger missing completely. The Smoker getting cleared. Rock getting skeeted. So yeah.
Discreet is warping over this map.
Up the streets having Wi-Fi issues again. Like
I hope the tank does not commit on him because he's gonna have no clue where to go. The tank trying to kite him. So trying to get this early chip. Bathtub Swimmers onto how do you pronounce his name? Kudi?
which is Josie. It's Josie.
Josie. Okay, Josie's tank. He's already taken about 500 chip nearly. Bathtub Swimmers no. Jockey up. Bill needs to bunt it. Oh, that's an in cap. Not an in cap.
Oh, that should be a free commit on the hider right there and free in cap.
One punch down. One punch down.
Smart choice by Josie going in, getting the free in cap, and probably might go for another one. Oh, actually gets the interception right there, but takes this much for that.
He is now on 3.8k health. Like you were saying, a slow clear is just by Team Bathtub Swimmers. They need to. I don't know. I feel like that jockey should not have
giving
landed.
me Sandman flashbacks right there. Just lagging all over the place. My God.
Sandman.
Help me!
So Bathtub Swimmers just need to reposition. They do have a boomer that's hit, so they need to be cautious with the Charger and Smoker. Tank is now recommitting. Smoker misses onto Zoe. The Charger
actually missed the lagging the street. Oh my God.
Oh no.
He's warped out of the charge right there. My God. Tank's up to 200 HP. Tank might be dead. Tank is dead.
Yeah.
Surprised he survived that after that free cap on Hydro. Kids going in. Charger going in.
Charge.
Gets charged onto the street and gets cleared.
After 1 pound though, but that was actually pretty funny. The Charger had no chance in the world against a warping Discreet.
If you land there, you're actually like a god at the game in my opinion, because this is impossible to land.
Tank landed quite easily though. That punch onto Discreet as soon as he hopped off. The boomer also managed to land a nice double boom. Not an ideal fight.
Yeah, if you're quickly, it's good damage for sure, but I think you definitely wanted to wipe there right there, because they might be able to make safe from with like only the distance.
Yeah, the distance will be alright, but usually the first 2 maps of Death Toll doesn't mean anything unless there's a big gap. Like maps 2, 3, 4, and 5 is where the big bonus is at, and big distance. So as long as you're keeping it close, like it's fine. But quick cleans want to be leading at this point, and I think
Smoker pre-spawning the back, actually missing his pull, getting punished for it also, but not like a big amount.
Yeah, I think Bathtub Swimmers just need to pre-spawn the Charger at the front. Is not really going to help.
Going in. Actually, slow clears. That's an in-cap on the Sue as well. 2 in-caps coming out on the Bathtub Swimmers. Bonus completely down to 0, so only distance mattering from now on.
Yeah, that hunter really distracted the team, and I think there's a bit of split separation. Sue had no chance to. He could have not self cleared, but clear that charge, but he was the only one shooting the charger. So
Street already being black and white is the only person. They might find some extra pulls for him so he doesn't die like before the safe room. The next is coming out, we got a 2-2, which is a jockey, smoker, a boomer, and a spitter. Which could be devastating in this part, because you can like boom, spit, stumble someone in here, close range.
yeah, this hit kind of sucks, doesn't it? Because you got SI that can come from underneath, from the floor you're getting onto, and above the floor you're getting onto. So it's a bit of a shitty hit. Boomer lands single boom onto double boom rather.
Going
in.
Good on the Stu, but gets it in the end. And kept coming out.
Free spit / pull into spit. Not executed well, but good idea. Good idea. So at this stage, I'd be happy if I just made the safe room as bathtub swimmers. Obviously, it's your wave server, so any safe room you make is always a bonus on the wave server. Doesn't really seem like an away server because they've got a relatively like decent ping to play on. 17 ping for Sue, but 100-ish average for the other teammates. But one more hit.
We're trying to set up behind the vent, trying to get the R boom over that. Our response are a charger, jockey, and a hunter.
Indeed. Sue Hydro 1 HP. Discreet making his way there as well as Presto. Boomer lands onto Hydro. Dead Hunter. Skeeted team skeet actually.
Oh, actually get the charge. Nice level there by Stu, but that's everyone doesn't get Discreet. He's 1 HP. If Common slaps him, this could be like the wipe. So one guy's boom, so this actually saved Discreet life right there.
I'm sure Discreet will lag out of the way from the Common. Discreet just needs to start making his way to the safe room.
So going in, gets the bonus street, and is dead.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's going for the distance right there. Stu just doesn't care and gets the extra points right there.
They just lost about 17 points, but that's whatever. They're
going out now because he made the distance, and even if he dies, it doesn't make like any difference right now. Good picture from Stu. Actually, everyone's down. He might be able to get the pickup on a Presto if he's lucky. We'll see. A bit tough of all the comments right there.
So definitely a well-played round by Team Quick Cleans on their home server. They actually dominated on their side. I don't think I saw one hit that was effectively shut down properly. A couple of hits, but a lot of the hits they just ate, like, which is evident. Oh, Hunter donked on the head.
Yep.
But yeah, they did eat a lot of the hits.
Quick Cleans show a good survivor right now. They can take the lead right back on their home server, so they don't even need like that big of a bonus. If they get like a half decent bonus, they get their lead back. So this is what they need to get into map 3.
Yeah. So both teams should be relatively happy. I think Bathtub Swimmers won't be too happy, but they should kind of be satisfied with the fact that they made the safe room essentially. But they took a lot of like that 3 cap during the event, and it just all went downhill from there, didn't it? A lot of damage rolling out. Who is that spectator?
I was about to ask.
You know what you need to do?
I'll wait first, like.
Dead. Give him the dead. Give him the dead immediate.
He's been nice, so I just asked him to leave.
He's been nice.
Alright, there we go.
Discreet, just restarting his internet, it seems like, clearly.
And he definitely has to, because like I didn't see him lag this bad. Sounds like a good 2 or 3 weeks, so he must have been acting up right there.
Yeah, been telling me for the last couple months now that his mom's sorting out the internet.
Yeah, while we wait for this, I actually have some shoutouts for some people. Right, so first one we have from Spirit saying, "Shout out to Wiz for being 5.4. I guess that's inches pretty much. So yeah, shout out to Wiz. Then we have, let's see, shout out to Ozzy getting swole this year.
Okay.
Let's see, I think I had another one, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Shout out from Lucy to the caster. Shout out to Dina for being a stand-up guy, and Rajesh for being Rajesh as well, and as Vanille for the best intros on Left 4 Dead 2.
Oh, look at that, Vanille. Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
See?
Yeah.
I like your interest.
And
nice.
you're doing intros from now on. And check.
And checkmate. Oh, actually, they're subbing at the Street for Spirit. So apparently, Street's internet isn't like working out at all. So they're subbing in Spirit for this.
Ooh, Spirit in. I wonder if I assume the other team is okay with it. It seems like Sue would have messaged Josie or not Josie, whoever the captain is of that team anyway.
I mean, they will probably agree because you don't want a like a survivor on the other team because you can't even like grab him with any SI. So I guess that would make sense to agree on that one.
Of course. Of course. I'm just gonna check if okay. Make sure Spirit leaves the stream, but of course you want to keep that open. Yeah, all right. Super sub, discreet out, Spirit in.
Is you're saying in chat discrete bench by Wi-Fi? Kind of true to be honest.
Keg dub.
And we're going live. Second chapter, second half, same lineup, Charger, Jockey, Spitter, and a Hunter for Bathtub Swimmers.
Will be in the hands of Hydro, but again, this is a very dangerous hit. Francis has just walked out. He needs to be played on. Oh, the skate's gonna happen, is it? Oh, Jockey for the intercept.
Nice charge coming out.
This is good. There's gonna be a death spit as well, or the spit is gonna get stuck. Oh, he does get stuck.
Pretty good.
So that's
blocking right there coming out there from the Spitter.
Yeah, that's more damage than I think Bathtub took. So they really needed that skate on the Hunter within the first two shots because the Jockey just came and intercepted.
Next one's coming up. We got a Charger, Jockey, Smoker, Boomer, and a Hunter.
No Charger.
Weapons here.
You just read out 5 SI.
Did I? Oh shit, my bad.
You're like
It was
Charger,
Boomer,
Jockey,
Hunter,
Boomer,
and
Smoker.
Whoops.
It's alright. They too will be setting up for the outside. MC taken pretty well. The Hunter needs to land in the inside. Oh, got cleared. But the Jockey
coming up
trying to
but
land.
big triple boom landing, and MC's already slow, so he has to commit kills for this.
That's
like,
good
event.
damage. It's good damage. He didn't press the button. I think he faked it, but got kind of bamboozled in the process.
Bathtub Swimmers need hits like this to keep bringing down their HP, so they have to commit kills for the tank.
Yeah, they need to start preserving the health a little better. Quick cleans, they're taking a little too much damage. It's okay because other survivors are still essentially on 100 HP. So one survivor's just sponging. Good skeet there by MC, but he does get cleared.
I'm not sure if they sacked correctly for a co-op because I saw a Charger and Boomer die at the same time, so they might have sacked it wrong. So yeah, we'll see.
So although MC's taken, about 60 health off, the survivors, his teammates are still full health. So this is alright. For the worst. They don't have a quad, they have a 3k boomer.
Reloading.
Hunter, Smoker, and Jonkey.
One in right now. Landing. Nice skeet there by MC coming out. Smoker against small damage, but good shutdowns coming out. Except
So
the one
apart from the safe room hit and the horde, the initial horde hit, they've taken that pretty well.
Yeah, Yumi and Siang are still on 5 punch, which could be pretty crucial in a tank fight. So
Indeed.
Take this.
Tank will be up in about 8%. Charge Pit and Hunter set up up front. I'd imagine there'll be a Hunter wall kick. Just set things off in motion. This will be a big skeet.
MC can
Whoever
land
lands
it.
it. Here we go.
Hunter.
Oh no.
Oh no, actually,
Yeah.
I think Spirit didn't see the guy on the right side and kind of got fucked over by that. Going in, going for the long charge, and misses it.
I feel like he knew the guy was there because he wasn't even ghosting. I don't know what happened there. I think he was trying to decide which side he should commit on, and that's just well played by Quick Cleans. So.
Aye, Boomer getting the booming, and gets
Oh,
popped.
no. Dead. Obviously, tanks in the hands of Hydro, our favorite MK player.
This is gonna be an important tank for Bathtub Swimmers. They don't need a wipe, but it is need really good damage in this one, so we'll see. What's going in? Jockey Smoker Hunter.
Quick
Hunter on
clears,
Yumi.
quick clears. There's good clears. So obviously they're trying to chip away at the health at the moment because they're clearly aware of the fact that also like most of the survivors are still healthy. on the side. Plus, MC's got a pill.
We got
So-
weapons.
They're doing a good job not showing himself at all to prevail all his health, so you can actually have more going in. So actually, pretty like
It's gonna have
smart.
to be a
play.
commit. Gonna have a boomer as well with a charge.
Actually, not the worst lineup for this, in my opinion. You can get a good inception and you get a nice boom.
See, I don't think the shotty needs to be at the front because ideally he's not going to do much damage. Oh, he's going to get right up there. Jesus.
Behind you.
Onto the pipe. Hydra moving down to 4k health without even getting close to anyone. That has to be.
Oh,
Oh,
nice
no,
big
that's
pull there
bad
on the
bait.
loose right there. Going in, misses though, and takes them to 2k HP already. It should be one
Yeah,
in
they
cap.
need
That
to
might
tank,
be
they
it.
need to the tank,
Nice
they need to
jukes.
the tank.
I'm in
Oh
corner
my
by
God.
Seong. That's an in cap. That's it.
One in cap tank. So very slow clear onto Lewis, but
Get back on your feet.
one in cap is not bad for the tank.
Thanks a
Pretty
lot.
good actually.
I'm reloading.
Power still sitting at a 540 health point, which brings him right in the lead if they make this.
Pretty good juke with the 1v1. Who was it? It's the same versus
Oh,
Hydra.
Seong, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's
Seong.
Lewis. Seong, yeah.
Yes. Good juke indeed.
Whoever's taking all their sweet time, just clearing all the combos they can before going up. We have a 100 jockey smoker and a spitter, so it could be a big hit inside there if
This
they
is a
want
big
to.
hit. Yeah, a very big hit. But granted that they take this hit well, they got a lot of bonus. Hit going
Right now,
in.
Smoker missing. Actually, nice bait there, going all
Oh,
down. Actually,
that is
100
very
landing
well
on
done.
top of there. MC. Actually, I don't know why, but Bill took like 30 spit damage for free. That's actually a decent amount of damage. Dropping the bonus by roughly 150.
150, yeah, they lost a bit of bonus there, but they do have 376, so they can make it right into the. If they hold go-go, they can make it. Not into the safe room, but into the building.
They get like a last second hit going in if they're lucky, but yeah, Boomer trying to set up in front. For that nice double boom
Good
coming
double.
out.
Full
It's going
pressure
in
on,
right
boys.
now.
Full pressure on. Bill just caught lap and
Nice
oh,
speed
good
there
speed.
from Seong. Donkey going in, misses target, gets into it.
Oh, that's a very
Yeah,
good
safe
shutdown.
room.
Shutdown. So they
The
make it
Cleans
into the safe
finishing the
room,
chapter with a
and they take
what's-
the lead.
Yeah, 962 scores, so they have like a roughly 150 lead over Bathtub Swimmers. Good recovery there from Quick Cleans after that one. It's not a big
Definitely.
lead. I think they need more than that, but it's a good start for sure.
Well, if they had gotten a wipe, see the difference is, although this is a home and away, both teams are on like a decent enough ping to even make this a neutral game. You know what I mean? So you're not going to see a big score difference unless a tank gets a wipe. But like I said earlier, maps 3, 4, and 5 is where the bonus is at.
It is true,
So-
but I believe in a home and away matchup, Bathtub Swimmers have the upper hand because Quick Cleans don't play on away games a lot. Like they're like usually like a mostly EU team and they barely play away games. So this could be maybe an upper hand which can like give Bathtub Swimmers the win. We're gonna see like. Maybe I can get proven wrong, but I don't see them play much on
Yeah,
away games.
yeah,
So like, so
Indeed. Alright, I'm gonna. Nice early tank. I believe they have to cross the train.
I'm pretty sure this is
Or
right
the-
off after the cross. I'm pretty sure because I think the train is like 42, 43. So
Yeah, yeah. Nice little action replay by Vanille on the big try capture in the horde on Crescendo.
per chip they're going live. We have a Charger Smoker Hunter and a Boomer. With the tank gonna be in the hands of Spirit.
Oh, super sub. Super
Super
sub.
Sub Spirit.
3 players have ghosted out. I don't think that.
They're going in. Hunter going in.
Oh,
Nice
where?
hit there by Yamba. Good
That'd
long
be a
charge.
clear
Actually landing in the end. Almost getting cleared.
Pretty decent clears by Team Quickly. I think Bathtub Swimmers had realized that 3 players had ghosted out, but
That was actually a big skid by Yumi because if he wouldn't got the skeet, they could have been like a double tri-cap release because Smoker landed as well on the charger. So
yeah, pretty decent hit.
Up the stairs.
But even better take by Team
Weapons
Quickly.
over here.
Hunter does land at the
nice
front.
pounds
The
coming out.
jockey's
Jockey with the interception maybe. Nice M2 though by MC right
Good
there.
M2, good M2.
Get the pop right there and gets popped.
He just That's a quad sack, but he just walked into that hunter. He didn't even check the room before he walked in.
Yeah.
But you know what? The tank's up. Francis climbs the ladder from the front. There is a ladder towards the back, and they're not. Yeah, there is a ladder towards the back that they're taking of the train. But yeah, Charger, Smoker, and Hunter for this tank. What Uzis do they have? Let me have a look.
They have
Oh, they got
two
the
silenced Uzis and 2 Chromes. I mean, Uzi is fine, but like chipping
separation at
wise,
the back.
definitely.
Oh.
Ooh, big skeet there by Sian on Hydro. Try to go in and get completely melted. So good shutdowns coming out from.
Yeah, Sion's landing these skeets for sure. Gonna have another Hunter, a Boomer,
Because
and
they
they'll have
decide
a
to go
Jockey.
for long tank because they only have like 2 silence Uzis, which doesn't like do much damage in the range. So still first pass, so they could go for that maybe to get some extra damage in.
This is the very standard setup here for map 3 of Death Toll for an early tank. Boomer is positioning above, walks out, does not get a boom, but however they've opted to go for another hit. Some damage.
It's a lot of
rolls out
damage
to stand.
on a builder, like Jockey landing and a Hunter, like dropping him to the 50s
Yeah.
already. So
I think they actually could have gone for a 2-cap. The Jockey had landed on Lewis, that would have been some good damage. But obviously scratches win matches.
there's already a lasting Spirit's about to go second pass, so they have to commit the next hit, which should be, I'm pretty sure, a Boomer Charger and a Smoker.
Yeah, they're gonna have another Boomer.
And so it is.
Charger and Smoker, yep. So that Boomer positioning himself at the front.
We're going in.
Oh,
On big
good
pop there by
pop.
Yumi coming out.
Yumi. They need to get out of the cage, and they do. This tank is now in trouble. Who's the tank? Spirit. Spirit needs a little
Tank's
support.
car's actually stuck and he has no car going in right now.
Charger misses the jump spawn. Dino, the Charger missed the rocket spawn. Now the Charger's in trouble. Finding a spawn now, but the Smoker gets cleared. The Charger misses, and the tank.
Yeah, no hitter.
He's gonna
Actually,
die.
he gets the corner in the end.
Oh,
Then quick with the no hitter,
no.
like, but Spirit's
That's
still getting the corner
unfortunate.
somehow and actually getting the ink right there.
Might get a
Another
punch
punch?
here.
Oh,
on
actually
Zoe.
God frame punch,
frame.
luckily.
Come
It's
on.
unfortunate.
that-
We need to keep
Yeah, that was a big brain fade by Kudi, but I think he was trying to avoid SI, but found himself trapped under the tower. But that tank
Unfortunate
could
car
have been
placement by
bad.
Spirit as well. Like if you get that car, you can zone as Survivor so nicely, but it got stuck in the stairs. I'm pretty sure that kind of fucked him over a bit.
Yeah, that tank was looking a bit problematic, but luckily got saved towards the end by some cool kiting. But Boomer does not
Actually
land
missing.
the smoke.
Bulldog out actually missing as well. Jockey going for the guy in the back. Maybe if he gets it, that could be big. Trying to bait him, gets the Jockey.
Oh,
in,
what a
Sion.
jockey. Oh no,
Actually,
this is
big
not
damage
good.
coming out. He's already slow.
I can't.
And
Oh,
a
good
reset pull on
reset.
top of that on the MC.
That's good.
Nice.
I don't know. The jockey should not be landing on green ping. I think everyone knows how to M2 nowadays.
But Sue actually did a nice job of baiting the M2 and like jockeying
Yeah.
close, and that saved them actually in the
Yeah,
end.
for sure. I just think
Let's stick to the road.
for a high speed team, that's probably not good enough. But I don't know. Good damage for Bathtubs regardless. So quick cleans have to be mindful about the health damage, the bonus that they're losing here.
Shot there. Spit actually getting blocked, but actually
Oh,
gets thrown
no.
back into the
Who popped
spit.
that
Oh my
boom
god,
at
MC, that was not the
MC?
play.
That was not the play. That not only did they have a quad sack, but it's a lot of bonus off that hit, and it was just a 2-2.
And also, yes, to commit another pulse instead of pulse. So that was like roughly 100 bones coming out.
2-2, and the Kappas hadn't even landed. It was just a pre-spit on the floor and a boomer waddling in.
There's a quad coming up. Chara, Smoker,
Yes,
Jockey, and
quad.
a Hunter. Let's see if they can land this.
House for supplies.
550 bonus at the moment, all very valuable on your own home server. So quickly, he's going to take the time a little. The hits in, hits in.
Put a pull, gets a
Pull
pull,
onto
or he might get a
Joey.
sack on the guy in front and then back. Chara coming out, gets a charge
Look at
punch
that.
as
Oh
well.
my
But
god, look at that
Hunter in front,
Hunter.
just destroying the DB
Kudi.
of Josie.
He's now black and white. He's now black and
He
white.
kept
I keep
coming
calling
out.
him Kudi, but Josie's now black and white.
Okay, you're gonna be okay. I can.
If they should have all focused on the Charger and Smoker right there, like Hunter got completely separated in front and just got almost the full DB down already. DB's down to 16%, so only like mostly health bonus left on Team Quick Cleans.
There's lights on in that church.
That is crazy. That is so much damage. Lost 200 bonus off that hit, which is devastating if you're the home squad. But Bathtub Swimmer's doing a good job to capitalize on some slow clears at the moment.
It's
The
going
Charger
in.
goes
Chada, oh, Chada
the
almost
spit
landing
dodge.
on a Cena right there, but still a little less, making him slow. Might have to commit another pulse.
That was better. That was faster clears by quick cleans, which they've been more consistent at. It's just for some reason they ate a bit of SI damage this map. They've been fairly tight on maps 1 and 2, but now
Still have a
taking
decent
this
bonus, like
forward.
sitting around like 350, so they need to preserve like all 3 survivors except
Yeah,
Josie.
they definitely need to
'cause-
preserve. 3-cap boomer.
Going right now, Smoker letting nice skate
Oh,
there
what a
from
skate.
Josie coming in. Gonna go for advantage. Gets the charging in on the Yum as well, I'm surprised.
That's a 40 bonus going for that hit, but that was a pretty good skeet.
A bit of like of a rainbow pounce coming up from Spirit right there, like giving him the Uzi, like a free shot on him.
Of course, yeah.
Reloading.
He's just bleeding out, but they've actually opted not to shoot down the tombstones, the gravestones.
Coming out from
After this
Young again. Another like,
ski.
what are those rainbow pounces coming? I'm surprised. Like they should know better. Like they're giving them free skis right there, especially on low ping.
Gonna have a 3-cap boomer for the last hit, but yeah, this team, quickly is opting not to shoot out the tombstones. Some teams like to shoot it out. Bit of a. Why are they coming back? I don't get it. They should go forward. The horde's ended.
Should be pretty. It should be pretty over pretty soon. Yeah, there we go. There it is.
Yeah.
Last hit coming up. We got a China Smoker, Jockey, and a Boomer.
If this hit is taken well,
Going
that
in.
is a very
Nice
ambitious.
Shaboom coming out of the survivors. Jockey going
That is
in.
a
Boomer
very
getting him
big
through it. The
try,
Smoker still missing somehow.
Who's this
Gets
smoker?
a pull in
Name
the
and
end, but
shame.
gets stirred by MC.
Spirit. I was gonna say it's a very.
Gets another quad boom. AI Boomer and boost will work.
I was gonna say that's a pretty ambitious smoker spot for for Spirit because it's so far away from the survivors. But yeah,
Nonetheless.
1600 points is alright, I suppose. I would have liked to see a lot more. I was hoping I'd see 2k at least by quick cleans as a total score.
If you're Bathtub streamers, you're feeling good because like 200 bonus on this map on low ping is definitely not good. You should have make it at least like 400 or 500 bonus. So
Yeah,
there's an opportunity
sure.
for them to come back because this thing is not hard in my opinion. If you juke like if you move around the trains well and juke the cars, you can maybe get like 1 in-cap max like they did and
Yeah,
get the same amount of bonus.
it's definitely not a hard tank to take. As long as the team kites properly and say that tank hits the hittable too far forward into spawn, you just gotta push forward.
Then Chatter missing, nice.
Quick clears,
Bouncer on a-
nice. I was gonna say that Smoker clear on Sue was a little slow, but it managed to get done on time, so it's okay.
Chatter barely missed the guy, so yeah. that was
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He had 3 Uzis watching Sue in the clear, and it was nearly just too late, but they played a little different. No quick clean sent out 3 survivors, but Bathtub swimmers opted to just send out 1.
Extra.
Before the tank, we have a Hunter, Splitter, Smoker, and Jockey. So potential wall kick coming up from. Actually, MC decides to go from the roof, which is interesting.
Yeah, he's repositioned though. He's making his way into the room.
3 blocks, so this could be like maybe like a try to reset it. We'll see.
Moving all nice and together for Bathtub swimmers.
Bunch of guns over here.
Replenishing ammo. Tanks gonna spawn very shortly. Maybe they go for a delay. Maybe spit on the train or something on the way back.
Tank should be up pretty soon. I think if he walks towards the red train, he should spawn.
Sue's done a little curve jump onto the fence line.
Shot down on Hunter right there. The Smoker getting clear. Jockey going in. Gets Jockey though, but gets actually decent amount of dash
Not
come
sure
out of
if
Hyro
I-
though.
Yeah, that smoker pulled him onto the other side. I think they should have tried to pull him on the other side, like towards the drop. But smoker pulled him back into safe zone. So
Yeah.
Tank is going for the car. Was it Yumi?
Yeah, thanks up for the answer, Yumi. Also, people are asking where the street is. The street got set up map 2 because he apparently has like big internet issues, so Spirit subbed in map 2. So yeah, sadly no more discreet action as many people hoped.
Yeah, he was warping all over the place. That car.
Oh,
is
nice
hit
car
so
though by
cleanly.
Yumi, getting the car in a perfect position in my opinion.
Jesus Christ, that
This
is
is-
perfect position to
This is-
helicopter.
this is a good for a helicopter car, but Yumi's already a second pass, so he has to commit it next hit.
He does. That boomer's trying to find a cheeky spawn.
Yumi has sight on the people on trains, so he's not losing rage. He's still in first pass somehow.
I positioned my tank there when I was playing this match. You can keep sight of the survivors for quite some time. Oh, this
Going
is
in, gets you a little on
interesting.
the goal right there, but yeah, spawns are
This
down
is
pretty much.
interesting.
And, yeah.
If they full loss here, this tank's gonna have to commit like immediately.
Let's
But
clear
they
some
need a
comments,
full
which is a
loss.
mistake right there. Actually, he's LSing right now, so he's gonna be second any
Who
moment.
is it up top? Spirit needs to
Spirit,
start
yeah,
lossing.
he needs to duck. There you go. Now we got it, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah,
Yeah.
second pass.
I think the tank just had an extra 5 seconds of rage because they weren't lossing properly, but now he's gonna be committing in. They're not gonna get too much damage on this tank pretty cheap because of
We're going in. Oh,
oh
big
my
double boom
God.
landing from Josie right there. But actually, one car's out of play. That's actually unfortunate.
Tumble on the tank. Tank got stumbled, they need to go for the grounded player.
So let's go for the
punch.
car for some reason. Already down to 2.5k HP. They can get in the corner yet. Things are
Oh,
okay.
whiff!
DP landing on a presser and turn
Whiff!
going in. Missed the charge.
Yo, who is this? Spirit is giving the tank feet at the moment.
That's one incap. That's pretty good.
Mate, Spirit juked the tank twice in a corner. So my boy
I can get
gave
you
him the feet.
Get you moving again.
Oh yeah.
You're welcome.
I don't know, very questionable tank commit. Obviously, he wanted to capitalize on the boom
Yeah.
players at the bottom, but he got his
Yeah.
car into such a good position, he didn't end up using it.
He had the perfect car for a helicopter on the train and just decides to go against it. I mean, I know he had double boom, but the guy who was hoarded was already being cleared, so he had like an extra like walk in to get the corner. So yeah.
Indeed. Not the best of tanks. It is a hard tank to play.
Spirit may be short, but he can definitely juke tanks.
Yeah, it's definitely a hard tank to play, but I just thought a little more damage would have rolled out by MC. Now they just have to do a better job at preserving health, and they're going to take the lead from quickly in Bathtub Swimmers.
Weapons here.
But as recent hit, we have a jockey, smoker, boomer, and a spitter. So actually the worst 2-2 you can have overall in this game. Polka barely missing, but nice jockey there on a bill right there. On death spit as well.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Yeah, Bathtub Streamer is still sitting at a 650 health bonus, which is big, and they only have one guy bleed. So if they bring that towards the event area, I think if they're there already, this is gonna be like a good amount of bonus for them.
Hey, there's weapons over here.
This is
Going
very
in,
good.
nice M2 there by Stu.
This is very good progress, map progression, as well as they're taking their hits much cleaner now. Team Bathtub Swimmers, SMR, moving to the map nice.
Reloading.
It's almost like their team got an upgrade.
Reloading.
Jokes, I love you, Discreet. If you're still alive.
Reloading. Check that house for supplies. I think I'm pretty screwed up.
Taking their time, making their way through the house.
Reloading.
Weapons here.
Going in right now. Nice
Oh,
tri-cap coming
no.
out on the survivors.
That
Double
is
split
a
landing
fat
in the
hit.
double charge. That is devastating for Bathtub right there.
That is a bad hit for Bathtub Swimmers, but a very, very good hit for Quick Cleans. Oh my god, I wonder how much bonus they just lost. They have just over their bonus, and they've lost.
If Hydro didn't
Oh
juke the
my
smoker, because it
God.
looked like the smoker got him, that would have been a clean ass strike of double charge. So
That was a fat hit. Oh my days.
Look out.
That was a big hit indeed. So I'm sure Bathtub Swimmers are not going to be happy about that hit.
Reloading.
next to the spawns is Chargers, Jockey, Boomer, and a smoker. Trying to probably go on the event star. We'll see.
Who's there? Is someone there?
Events drive. I decided not to go.
There's
now
a
we
bait,
got
there's
it.
a bait, there's a bait.
And two trying to go in.
Oh
Nice
my-
double. Oh, almost landing a double. Su clearing it
I
on the
saw
end.
that
Smoker
happen.
landing in the back though.
So that double was landing for sure, but that was a cleaner take by Team Bathtub Swimmers. Just one hit has screwed them over so far.
Bathtub actually decided to kill all the tombstones, so they give him less spawns to go right there next to
Less
spawns.
spawns and more area to move around. I get it. Some teams like to keep the tombstones up. It's better. But we'll see how this goes for them.
He's coming in right now. Charger going in, gets actually completely melted. Jockey going in, gets skied as well. Handling for a second right there. Spitter on top, but only for like a brief amount. So
what was that Charger doing, bro?
I think he accepted his fate that he won't land and just backed off and died. So
I think it was meant to be a distraction, if anything. But they're gonna have a 2-2 for this hit because they get the Spitter alive. They will have a Charger.
I believe a Charger and a Jockey. I'm pretty sure. A Smoker, sorry, Smoker. Logan actually missing. Nice hiding there by Spirit on the wall to not get arc boomed. Event should be over right now. They're going forward because if Horde's over right now, and Boomer's but are still alive. If they get like a pop on the SI, that could be big actually.
They're really trying to pick the Spitter. Look at Hydro trying to find the Spitter.
Bathtub's sitting at the same health bonus what Quickling's had, so yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose that's something to take away. Right now they have a bit more bonus actually, so they kept a neck and neck at least, but definitely not happy about the fact that they lost that much bonus in the hit before.
Boomer getting pop right there. Spawn still setting up on the roof. Taking their sweet time. Spirit's on much. I'm not sure. He should commit to pulls in my opinion, because he's just gonna lose DB if he won't.
Yeah,
in my opinion. It's going right now.
Oh my god. How does Spirit
just being
survive?
like too good
How
in this game and just do actually Smoker
survive?
just destroys him right there. Gets the incap.
I don't know if holding onto the pills is worth it because they've just lost DB here.
I think just committed pull would be the better idea because you get like 50 health and you won't get incap by that one.
Yeah. Like, I mean, it wasn't that bad, I suppose, at the end of the day. They still made it with roughly the same bonus. They only lost about 40. But yeah, nice and close game. 3 maps of back-to-back. The Quick Cleans need to get a bit of an advantage here, or else they might end up losing on their own server, Dina.
Yeah, Bathtub just literally matched their bonus, so they still have only like a 150 lead, and we have 2 more. I'm not sure if they're in plan finale. I assume they will. So there's 2 more chapters coming up. Like those 2 need to be big for Quick Cleans. They need like a big bonus and at least like either a wipe or like a kill maybe for card. That'd be like good for them. They need, in my opinion, at least, let's say a 1k lead. A 1k lead would be okay-ish for the away game. More would be better, but like 1k is, I think, the number they need for the away game.
An immediate tank. As soon as they're out, not immediate, but pretty early tank.
This could be the time for Quick Cleans to actually make that. They had to make safe room and with a decent amount of bonus and wipe them right here. This would be the 1k lead they need already. So,
indeed. Or if Bathtub Swimmers do get a wipe here, this is their chance to actually put an immense amount of pressure on the home server boys. So it's a make or break for both teams at the moment. Not really a break for
potential death charge coming up because we have a Boomer, Hunter, I think it's Smoker, and a Charger. Let's see, because Spec haven't lit up yet. There we go, we're going live already. It is Charger, Smoker, Hunter, and a Boomer.
Okay. Hunter's pre-spawn at the bottom. Oh, I'm not sure what the plan is here at the moment. I don't think. I mean, yeah, they
might decide to go for the first guy and just covers. Gets going right now.
All of them are out. All of them are out.
That would have been the closest, but nice charge coming out on a build.
Good clears. Good clears. I think I would have just pretty ballsy of Quick Cleans just to send all the players out. You don't really see that with a smoke charge setup. But
if Hunter would have landed like a second early, there could have been potential death up there right there.
Yeah, I think I would have just rocket spawned my Boomer in and tried to put pressure on so they couldn't just rush out like that, even if I died in the process. But this tank's in the hands of Presto. He'll navigate his bins into a better position. He's got a lot of time to get all these hittables in because his spawn's nice and close.
He still has his grace period, so he can like take his free time. He's going in right now. Anna getting shut down, so does Jockey. Actually, nice shutdown coming out from Quick Cleans. No SI landing right there.
He has to get a hittable into the graveyard. Needs to get a hittable into the graveyard.
I'd opt to go for another hittable. Actually, no, he's just watching his chip.
Yeah.
Could be a potential car going into the graveyard area. We'll see.
Yeah, that car's placed pretty. Oh, actually, that card is actually not in the best position. It's right between both those leaning posts.
We're going in nice, and Tudor coming out from MC.
Just trying to make his way in.
That's already on
card's
second
not
pass,
in
so he has to
the
be careful.
graveyard.
Like he definitely like needs to go in pretty soonish.
Yeah,
He will
it
have, I
does.
believe, a 100.
They are
It's not-
losing.
I mean, charger. I mean,
No, they're not losing. Never mind. But he is losing Frost, so he needs to be careful. He doesn't go AI here. He's going around the back way. If quick things decide to loss all of a sudden, he's in trouble. 40%.
bring in all the syllables can in. He can.
All the toys are in.
Nice
Oh,
dumpster.
that is-
Actually, good dumpsters coming out. He should leave one in front, to be honest. Oh, I almost
Oh
clipping
my
Zoe right there.
God.
Hunter going in for the walking, maybe? Does he get the cover? Nice pop.
can't get skated. The Hunter gets skated. He's
Oh,
one
Juki-
miss.
Nice double cap
Nice.
cut out in the back door. This is big damage for it. He's scooping an in-cap on the Yumi right there. Going for the cover. Actually gets shut down.
This is a lot of damage. Oh my
Look at
god.
that spread damage. Yeah, they have
That
almost a
is
full in-cap
so
on
much
MC.
damage.
Almost an in-cap on the Yumi. That good spread damage all around.
Health bonus is at, what is it, 40%? They've lost a lot of health bonus, but damage bonus still 100.
If that Hana would have landed, that would have been an open area tri-cap. That would have been pretty impressive, but still really good. If I'm Bathtub, I'm feeling good. This was a good time for sure.
Most definitely. But unfortunate, he nearly sniped someone with that bin. We both saw it.
Yumi just escaping the skin of his teeth. Going in, gets his stretch, but missed the pounds, unfortunately. He's still alive somehow.
Who is that?
Still not
Spirit.
dead. I'm so.
It's
He's even
Spirit.
healthy though. Spirit just like escaping their shots somehow.
Spirit's just bamboozling the crap out of MC right now. He doesn't know what to do. Oh, he's
Finally gets skidded in the end though. What was this Hunter? Jesus.
I was gonna say he got out. They're gonna go for a quad sack.
They're just trying to split block. Actually trying to get him too, but actually gets it in the end, so. Never mind.
So they have 780 bonus, but unless they take the next few hits clean,
Gotta be careful because they only have to set the pulse and Yumi's about to get slow. Xiang is on 43 HP, so if they get one slow, they should be slow for the rest of the map. I'm not sure if there's any extra pulls left in the map.
yeah, I don't know either.
This way, guys.
Yeah, potential quad coming up. Charger, Jockey, Smoker, and a Hunter. We'll see if they can land this. This could be big.
Yeah, they've missed a set of pills in the safe room area, the building next to where you get ammo from.
It's going in
that's
right
what-
now. Charger going in. Oh, Charger missing his target somehow.
Who
But
is
actually,
that
look
Charger?
at the punches coming on the Yumi
Is
right
that
there.
discreet charger?
I think it was Hyper?
It was
I'm not
either
sure.
Sue. No, it was either Sue or it was either Presto. But
I'm not because he landed next to Bill. I'm not sure if
not
he saw
Presto.
Bill below him because like he was next to him, he
Spirit.
didn't see him.
yeah, it was either Hydra or Spirit. Sue or Spirit, sorry. But they're gonna opt to take the Horde. They know it's a 2-2, so they can comfortably take their hit back here. The Boomer does land. Spitter also. So, they've lost about 100 bonus in the last two hits, which is pretty good.
I was trying to push forward into this diner bus area so they can take another right there.
If I was
Bombs are
Sue
coming
right
up,
now,
though.
if I was Sue, I need to be telling my team to start hitting that damage bonus because it's still sitting on about 84%.
Try to focus MC and Yummy right there.
Some teams don't know about their spawn, but with the new ladders and a bit of strafe jump in, you can actually get above the survivor.
Going in, actually almost getting that, but nice pull count. Actually, a lot of
200.
damage on a Xiang right there. Is he gonna
Why
get
did he
it?
turn around?
That's an incap actually on a
That's an
Xiang.
in-cap. That is exactly what Bathtub swimmers needed. An in-cap that's going to hurt the damage bonus. And actually,
Crucial
he had
try
health.
boom coming out from Hydro right there. Actually
Yeah,
pretty
he
big for that.
had perm health too. Not really landing their charges, but they're actually getting damaged. So bonus drops by 200, 150 actually that hit. They need to preserve the rest of the health. They are bleeding, so they need to be cautious of the fact that the longer they stick around, the more
Right
health
now,
they're gonna lose.
Jockey got nicely into. There could have been a big stumble. Boomer actually missing.
That's
Actually, a
another
good
quad
shot
sack.
coming out.
That's another quad sack. Now some teams would rather prefer having a spitter, which is probably would have been better for Sue's team, for Bathtub Swimmers keeping the spitter. Quad's
pretty
hard
much
to
like-
land here.
It's all like close quarters, so like spitter wouldn't be a bad idea in my opinion. You're right.
Yeah, it's hard to land a quad here. If they do, well done. But I may have kept the spitter. Smoker lands
Going
on
right now,
two
double cap landing.
Oh, the
Check
quad!
it! It's a quad! That's a quad! And Patel, you just jinxed it. You're saying it's hard to land, and there you go. That's a quad coming out.
Yo, I take that back. Hey man, that's a great quad. I mean, quads are easy to land here. What do I know?
This is big for Bathtub Swimmers. Actually, they still had like a 400 health bonus, but they landed the quad there. That means if they make safe room with a small amount of bonus, they're taking the lead going into the finale. This is big.
Look, not gonna lie, that was. There's no way a quad lands there, Dean. I just don't get how a quad landed there. Like, I think there was a bit of separation. I think they went 2-2, like
Yeah,
2
but
on the floor.
you just saw that was actually perfect thing coming out of Bathtub Swimmers
Of
because
course.
I think Smoker and Hannah landed at the same time, so they have no chance of clearing each other. And Charger had like a nice charge inside, so that was really big for Bathtub
I think the
Swimmers.
Smoker's tongue could have been cleared much faster. I think that was a little slow, but Jesus, what a good quad to land on the away server, mind you. So quick cleans
I guess Riverside could
haven't really. It seems like they just can't make safe room with a bit of health. They play the rounds. See, this is what the hit. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Maybe send the boomer in and then pressure onto the survivors. But yeah, quick cleans just haven't been able to make safe room with a noticeable bonus. 1,500, 2,300 points is all they have at the moment. Punches onto Sue at the bottom.
Good damage coming out
Losing
from
about,
right there.
yeah, losing about 44 HP, but
Already in the 50s HP wise, so actually pretty big right there. If you're quick cleans, you need that vibe right now. So a lot of pressure on the shoulders of C Young right there. You need the vibe right here. I don't think damage is enough.
yeah. This is if they get a wipe here, about 1,300 points. Not 1,300. 700 points is a good differential, but I don't know. If they don't get a wipe here, it's looking bad. They need to replicate the same performance on the New York server. Sending in a hit here.
Going right now, Chucky pre-spawning. Boomer going for the spawn. Gets nicely popped there by Sue. Already seated by Hydro. Good shutdown coming out. The Young still in first pass. Halfway through already, so yeah, he's taking some small ones shit, but nothing too serious.
Survivor's positioned in a very good spot. Smoker, Charger, and Boomer. Then to make sure they don't need this boom, and apart from that, it'll be a pretty clean take, I think. This tank is driven by support and hitables, so they're sending in another hit.
I'm not sure why Tank's going in. Tank's on second pass right now. If they're LS, and he can go AI.
good.
He only has a smoker as support.
Yeah, Sue might call to lost this tank, and they should. But
He has to commit because it's down to 40%.
they
Did
should
you
have
think he get his hitables in?
He's lost it himself, to be honest. He's lost it
Course
himself.
could be close. Actually, he has to go right now. Bonzo's coming up right now, so we have gonna be a smoker, jockey, and a hunter.
Hitables. Ooh. Well, this is
Two
not
dumpsters
good.
coming in, actually missing.
Not looking good. This is not looking good. They need help.
Good going on the suit right there, get him pulled. Actually, nice body block by Spirit there on the smoker. That was big.
Oh my god, he's
Big
giving the
200 IQ
Tank
Spirit
being
player
given
there. And
the feet.
getting Julian
Tank
corner
being
by
given the
Hydro.
feet.
This is not
Oh
good
my.
for quick cleans right there. What a
Oh,
tank fight by
Hydro.
Bathtub.
Yeah, Hydra has been giving these tanks the feet. Hydra and Spirit, boys from NA.
Not sure if we can get a replay on the smoker pole. You saw Spirit jumping down into the pole, blocking the tongue on the Sue, which made them kill the double cap in the back. That was big.
Just yeah, unfortunately I was focused on the tank. Bathtub Swimmers making some good momentum. This is very good going into their home server.
Only get coming out. All people are even fast, and they're sitting like at 1250 health, which is humongous.
That's I mean, I think they've been doing better health preservation than quick cleans, so if they keep it up, they're winning on this server. Touch wood. They have a 2-2. Smoker's dead. Now it's all up to the solo charger. They might rocket this boomer in, but the boomer's changed position.
But actually almost down to half HP already, and he's getting destroyed.
Oh my god, I think quick cleans have kind of they're under the pressure a bit, so and they're feeling the pressure is what it seems like. They're going for a quad sack and don't they need a quad at the moment? That Spitter's actually gone for a respawn. I don't know why they're holding on to it.
Sack for a quarterman because they're gonna have another two coming up. It's gonna be
I
a jockey and a hunter.
I don't understand that hit. Like they just sacked a smoker and a charger only to save the Spitter and boomer. Like I don't understand that. Doesn't make sense to me. Probably just a bit of confusion for quick cleans at the moment. A little rattled by that tank. The jockey gets bunted.
So, I don't know what happened to Hunter, but you just died. Nice. Yeah, Spitter's
a sack for a quad now. Okay.
a little late, but I guess better late than never, I guess.
This is going to allow Team Bathtub swimmers now to walk outside, and if they're smart, they'll jump and go left so they can clear the common and make their way forward into the. Yep, Sue's called it to go left just to clear out the common.
Bathtub, I should take this real slow now. You have such a big bonus, you have nothing to lose, so don't hold W, just take your sweet ass time.
Yep, it seems like switched on a little better. I thought swimmers are really moving together, and I assume Sue's making all these calls here. Trying to take lead. They've pressed the button, have they? Yep, they've pressed the button. Then need to make sure that they are all watching for these spawns.
Coming right now, they're going in. Lance charge, but nice clear. They're coming out quick.
No count either. They should go forward.
No
they should be going forward
yeah.
here. They should go forward. Go forward. No. Okay. Alright. I get it. They want to hold out the.
If only Hydro bleeding, but Hydro's fast,
actually,
and he had extra pills, so...
They might even hold out the whole horde here, actually, it makes sense, but...
I'd hold like 1 or 2 attacks here, and then go forward, and then on like the third hit maybe, so they don't have to go all the way.
Well, to be honest, like, I would have just pushed forward because they have a 2-2, and if you take this hit by the bus, you're not going to be able to do much damage because...
To go forward into the laundry room, and the quad line there is pretty rough, so yeah,
exactly, so... This is probably going to work out for Team Quick Cleans.
25 landing on a Presto though, that was interesting. A bit late, but...
Yeah, he was focused on clearing the smoker from his teammate. I don't blame him, but he should have heard that hunter. Looks like they are going to take the entire hit here. See, the good thing about pushing forward each hit at a time, especially now, is you're making good map progression and you're taking those key chokes. Now, obviously, it's fine. Like, you know, granted they take no hits, they're still gonna have to take those chokes again. So, 2 hits, they could have been into the laundry room and avoided that big choke. But this is okay. They're doing good. They've held their health pretty well. Another quad.
But now, Smoker getting picked. Shutter missing. Jockey getting them too. That's a shutdown.
So, yeah,
I think you should go forward right now because spawns are coming up and they have like the last 4 coming in. So they can take the diner hits slowly and then maybe rush towards the safe room already. So yeah.
So apart from that DP that landed earlier on Presto, they took that pretty well. So it was good by Team Bathtub swimmers.
They still have a 1100 bonus and they have like maybe 2 or 3 more hits coming up if they're like fast.
They need to do something quick cleans. This is not good enough. For a team of their caliber, this is just a poor performance by them. But I won't take any credit away from the from Bathtub swimmers. They've actually played pretty well on map 4. So he's just taking his time at the front, cleaning out all the common before he calls his team to start moving forward. What do they have? They have a split charge. They need to be careful here.
Nice Spitter coming on the Sue, but Spitter actually missed it, not landing on the dumpster. That's actually unfortunate. Actually, it spread on the dumpster somehow. I'm surprised.
I mean, it's damage. But they need to pop pills now and go. Like, Sue needs to pop pills and go.
That's higher in my opinion.
Nice. So, 850 bonus is such a good health.
Still in the back. He was split, but so they have to be careful. They can't leave him behind right there.
Well, the thing is, they're not going to... Oh, I think they get another spitter, don't they?
Yeah, Boomer, no spitter right there. So this could be like...
This is not a dangerous hit. They should just take the drop and make them go under that little opening. Sue's positioned himself pretty well. If they're counting the sack order correctly, they're going to know that there's no spitter. They need to stop tunneling this hunter. They need to stop tunneling this hunter.
Gets the double cap coming out. Jockey actually not landing. Oh, that's actually big for quick cleans right there. It's not enough, but I think I'm unimpressed though.
Nah, that's disappointing. They needed to stop tunneling that hunter. I don't know why. Who is it? I'm gonna name and shame. I'm not too sure why Spirit.
Presto
and
and
Spirit.
Spirit. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Well,
Yeah, there was no reason to be tunneling that hunter. Like his teammates had already taken the drop. They had to just drop.
Hey, this
Anyway,
is just getting fun.
what did they get? 612. So they lost about 200 bonus in that hit, but
looks like we're not playing finale, so they're playing only 1-4, and they have like so Bathtub would have like a 550 lead going into the home server, which this is pretty good. They're feeling good for sure. Like they're confident because like they have no pressure going into the home server. They're just playing their normal game. They should win this, in my opinion.
this is good. Good half. It is.
But
Not GG, folks.
because they emptied their whole clip into the hunter almost, they had no shots left for the charger and jockey, so that kind of fucked them over right there. Not sure what's happening because some said good half, some said GG. So...
It should be it should be a good half. Like Sayang and Yumi both said good half, as well as the entire other team. So we should be going over to New York now. But for those of you who have just tuned in, the end scores on the home server of Quick Cleans was 2300. To be exact, it was 23. Who did I send that to? What the hell? Did I not send that score to you?
You didn't, Ian. You definitely didn't.
Okay, I sent that score to some random person. Oh no.
Nice.
Do you have that written down though?
Actually, don't. I need to go back.
It was about 2300 to 28.
Let me just go back on Vanill's stream. I'll just quickly like.
I wrote that to someone. Who the hell did I? Oh, I think I wrote it to Brian. Burner.
Let me get the standings quickly. 1 second. Did you write it? You
I
can
did.
write it to
I
me
did.
also. Oh, you got it?
20. Yeah, I did. I'll send it to you. It was 2303 for Quick Cleans and 2851 for. I'll send it to you. To Bathtub Swimmers. What is that? Lead of 550 odd roughly. So I'll be happy with that. If I was Bathtub Swimmers, a bit of lapse of focus on the last couple of hits, but overall pretty dominant performance on maps 3 and 4 by them. So no problem.
All right.
Okie dokie.
Actually, I'm kind of sad because actually, like, the stream popped off, man. But he had so many fucking skates with SMG. I was like, dude, actually, like, it's a good game. And then he starts fucking lagging so hard. That was so unfortunate. Like, Jesus. They can't hear us, right? They can hear us. God damn it.
Can they hear us?
You said a break. I thought we're not live. Oh well.
Yo, Vanille, you need to clarify that shit. Come on.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. So good.
I'm kind of curious what the pings are gonna be for Quick Cleans because I think Yumi's from the UK, so she have like around 80, 90. All these Germans, so she get like me like 110. Yeah, it should be like roughly the same what Bathtub had on the EU server. One guy on 80 and the rest on like 100, 110. Join by
Alright.
tell.
One moment, I'll join on you. Just giving Spirit a little word about why he tunneled that hunter. He thought he'd get a clear on that. Okay. So, pings. Essentially the same.
Blaze shouldn't be in there. Whoa, MC actually has, wow, 80 ping on New York? Nice. Pretty good, actually. What Siang's gonna get to the server, we'll see.
I'm trying to get us a guest speaker for this half. AKA the guy that didn't wake up on time to originally cast this. You know who you are. Join immediately.
Not saying any names, but he starts with a C and ends with an ocean.
He was originally meant to cast this, but my man's in bed, I'm waking up. I mean, in his defense, he did warn me about it last night. He's like, oh, look, I don't know if I'm gonna wake up for this, but you know what? I'm gonna make him join, and we're gonna do a 3-way cast. So 500 and I'll tell you the exact difference.
Oh, there he is.
Rise and shine, princess.
Good morning, Caution.
Oh, what's going on? See,
Just finished
what's
the,
the score looking like?
So quick cleans just
winner, Swimmer's winning by 550 and going into the home server
548.
now.
Yeah, quick cleans actually lost their home server by 548 points.
Street getting subbed out map too, cause he had like Sandman legs right there. You're gonna see in the bot, like literally Sandman legs. I mean, he actually duped Charger nicely. That's going for him for sure. But
Yeah, the Charger tried to go on him during the tank and had no chance. He just lagged the heck away from him. But yeah, surprisingly, quick cleans actually losing on their home server by 500 points.
you can definitely bring it back, cause the pings are not too high, and you can definitely do it. Cause like 95 ping to 100 is not that big of a difference, to be honest.
Yeah, it's another bet.
Oh, looks like,
not like
wait,
that crazy.
New York's dropping to 60 tick rate. What the hell?
Oh, I guess.
I think that there's too many spectators in the server, maybe.
How many do we have? We've got 5 in casters and 2 Who are the spectators?
I'm a spectator.
Oh, so am I.
Found the culprits already. Nice.
We're like, who are the 2 spectators? And it was just both of us just chilling. Correct, elusive. 500 points is nothing. So, because they played no finale.
Is that tank already? I'm pretty sure. I think they did. Yeah, it did. It's already said.
Maybe casters lower their net settings. Sure thing, mate. No worries. When was the first tank at 68%? Alright, they've already said it.
It's already 30 for me, so I can't put it any lower. Okay, I could, but like, it wouldn't make a big difference.
I think it's not the casters. We just have too many streamers in here.
Yeah, definitely.
Like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 other streamers apart from Vanille.
We have I think it's a Spanish stream and a Chinese stream. I'm pretty sure.
And we've got 2
So the problem
streamers.
isn't too many people in cast. Because
Like
when you
the-
go into a
the
cast,
caster
like,
slot.
well, when you go into spec, you have 30 tick, but when you go into cast, you have 100 tick. So you have like what, 8 people at the moment, all.
I'm cast and seeking if this helps.
Yeah,
like,
on cast.
I just had a black screen. Nice.
I mean, I don't know if it'll help or not, but
Come on, sir. I know you're in chat.
We can try.
Help us out.
Sir, are you listening?
He's avoiding his old team. Burning bridges.
Actually, need to relaunch Left 4 Dead because my game just had decided to crash.
Dead. Thanks for coming, mate.
fuck, what did he just say in chat before I left?
Who? Presto?
Presto?
He said you guys are cool with this year. So they're essentially just confirming with quick cleans if the server's fine because they don't want complaining after. No response.
Oh
from
crap! I
Quick
think I
Cleans.
can't reconnect. I think I'm bugged. I need like a minute too.
Quick clean's not really fussed at the moment. Who's in the Who's in the spec slot with me? Is that you, Caution?
That's me.
Hara? Okay.
Does the tick rate go up like by not being cast, or is it the same?
I'm pretty sure when you cast, you get 100 tick, but when you're just normally spectating, it's 30. I don't know which is worse for the server, but
I think
Alright.
lower tick rate is better. I mean, lower update rate is I think better for the server. I'm not sure, to be honest.
We are live. Rounds have gone live. Bitter. Ideal setup with a Charger Smoker and Jockey, so there won't be an early sack. The homeboys, Bathtub Swimmers, are taking the Survivor round and opting to go up the same ladder as they'd done on the away.
Yeah.
In this circumstance, Hydra will be leading with Spirit. So they've switched around positions a bit. Never mind. Sue's actually taking the top as well. But he won't be leading, I don't think, on the New York server. He's just running a newsy. So Smoker pre-spawns. Jockey just over the ledge in case he decides to jump up there. But if Francis takes that ledge pretty quickly, he's not going to have a spawn for much longer. Bill just ghosting. A shot lands onto the Smoker. Jockey's up. We're hiding. Smoker juked. Oh, what a good M2 by Francis. Oh, that's a pretty perfect take, if you ask me. Very good take
Jesus.
by...
Full damage coming out on this choke. This is really good.
Yeah.
I still have Presto and Sue like 5-punch for this tank coming up.
Very, very clean take by Bathtub Swimmers on their own home server.
But the people in chat what this game score map 1 was, it was 2,850 roughly to 2 and 3k, so roughly 550 point lead for Bathtub, and they're going on home now, so...
It's only building the lead.
I hate tunnels.
Tank spawning up fairly soon. They have a 3-cab Boomer. Boomer's actually positioned in the back. I don't even know if that's an ideal spot for the Boomer unless they're planning to hit now. Tank's up in 1%. Clearing out all the common before they decide to push forward. They should really position this Boomer at the front. I don't know why it's at the back.
Going in, yeah, I guess nice copter by Presto.
Ammo here.
Wow, I didn't see that coming.
Tank in the hands of saying he's in again. Want to send the tank straight in like they had done on their own home server, and the Survivor's kiting towards the back. Sue gets punched. Whiff.
It's like Spirit's getting destroyed in the back, Bathtub and a Hunter. Might be a full incap. Actually missing, like... It's a full incap coming out. That's 2 full downs on the Survivor.
That is sloppy. Holy crap. Who is it? Hydra was doing good work on dodging the tank punches again, and Hydra, and accompanied by Sue at the front, they were doing a good job of making sure the tank doesn't corner either of them. But at the back,
I think
Spirit
should
and
have
Presto
stopped there.
clutch M2. Otherwise he
Yeah.
would have got would have been a 2-cap at the back. He didn't get that.
Thing is, if Spirit would have stayed on the van and just get kept there as a Hunter, he could have easily gotten clear, but he decided to go drop behind, so no one had a chance of clearing him there.
Reloading.
so that could have been a very good take. It was just a bit of a momentary brain fade.
Coming right now, Smoker getting the pull, gets her quickly though. Jockey going in. Pretty sloppy
Smoker time.
coming out from quick cleans.
Good clears, very good clears. Hydra should make his way to the safe room. He's got a lot of comment on him. Poor guy with just a shotgun. What can one man do on his own? But this should be the safe room. If they help clear their common, hopefully this time they've learnt their lesson that they're going to clear the common of all their teammates before they walk into the safe room.
Finally.
Because you
Finally,
missed
they
out
did
caution.
it, get it in this time.
Yeah,
Pretty
you
good
missed out
bonus as
caution.
well.
On the away server, Screet had like a lot of health. And he didn't get like essentially one of the survivors didn't get cleared properly from the common, and he got jockeyed all the way back and lost all his health, perm health.
Oh no.
On
You hate
by
to
past
see
up
it.
swimmers. Yeah. But anyway, that's a much better start. 650 points for Bathtub Swimmers.
I heard the military was evacuating people to Riverside.
Unless anyone has a better plan, I say we head there.
All right, then let's do it.
King's looking pretty good besides Francis though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
Josie
that's
having that German routing like I have, so yeah, I can tell. Actually, tick rate's going up again. It looks like server is recovering slowly. It's like
I was trying.
at 100 right now, so we're recovering.
So hoping that, well, for Bathtub Swimmers anyway, that they managed to pull off a better hit than Quick Cleans had, because this is probably one of the biggest chokes on round one of Death Toll. All of them taking the ladder. Are they just going to put the pressure on and take the top straight away? We will find out. They are rolling in. The charge is going to land onto... Oh, that's a drop. Oh, no.
I'm not sure if
The ladder.
Spitter got picked or did he like miss his Spitter?
I think he got picked. But I don't see
Pretty
it.
good take.
Right, anyway, that is a pretty good take indeed. I'm not too sure about where they had positioned themselves. I think they wanted to land or capitalize on the fact that all three of them were up top. It just didn't work. If the Spitter had landed, that was looking good, but I think he got picked.
Next to it's gone up, we got a Charger Hunter, Spitter, and Boomer. So we're actually going for the delay. I'm not sure who's saying it's Hydro. If Hydro lands his boom, he could maybe either force them back or like committing with like a lot of horde.
Taking the time.
Just having the van, he could maybe get it. Boomer going in, gets popped.
I agree, he should have been behind the van. It's much easier arc to land. The tank's in though. Hopefully he doesn't whip punches. He's been giving the tank beat all day. Oh, that's a
Punch
bad
on
punch
MC.
behind him. He's gonna get
Good
that's a
separation
job.
jockey there on Joe's
That
right
is a
going
great
in.
jockey. Who is that jockey? You deserve some credit. Sue, well done.
I'm actually missing.
Multi-punches landing.
Nice
Double punch by
into it.
Hydro.
I don't still have it. Free HP and there's a car coming up. Oh, actually,
Oh
nice
my
jukes coming
God.
out though. Juke in the car
Oh
right there.
my god. They're just gonna hold W now. They should. It just makes sense that they've pushed forward on this tank. Because the tank
Tyro's still
wasn't
healthy
second.
with 1.5 HP. If they're like intercept him, he can maybe get like a couple punches still in.
Oh! The tank is in!
Going in,
Tank
nice.
is in.
Double coming out. This could be big for Hyder right there. He's going right now. Big stumble by the jockey.
Double.
Again, almost. Wait, that wasn't a double punch. What the hell was that?
I don't know. He
Should
just
have been
fell
a
away.
double. I'm not sure why they did the I didn't get ready. That's big damage coming out from Hydro.
Unfortunately, some of the SI
into the tank
missed.
and
Yeah, some of the SI missed, so that doesn't really help support the tank, but they do win round 1 of 4 maps. Just as important. What a
2 tap
speed.
ski coming out from Yumi. Wow.
That spit charge does land. Oh
The
my
Boomer
god.
actually stumbling him out. That's
Who the hell
unfortunate.
was that boomer? Presto. Booms him right out of that
Actually was
spit.
Spirit Boomer. Spirit Boomer.
Spirit boomer. Right out of that spit. But they win the round by about, 200 or 150 points. So that just adds on to the lead they already had.
I thought that was going to be a wipe for a second.
So did I. The jockey landed so
Jockey got mass
early.
separation. China, unfortunately, if China would have landed, there might have been a wide, but like he unfortunately missed.
It is a hard spot for the charger to land though. So I don't blame the charger too much. You have to hop onto the cars and then make sure you don't get clipped in anything. But yeah, Hydra manages to get a fat double punch at one point. I don't think he missed a punch. You're right. Who is Lewis? MC jumped right back into the tank's punch and ate a double. I don't think Hydra missed a single punch that tank. That was pretty good. What was tank? 78.
Not remembering the tanks.
I have it. Yep.
After event somewhere. Close enough.
Luckily, we read it to each other. So
Got it already. On the case. On the case.
So do it, Dennis.
do it right now.
Already done it. Hello. Not that slow.
I'm just joking, man. All right. So obviously, this hit not as threatening as the hit that was on the home server of Quick Cleans, where they had a hunter and spitter instead of a smoker and boomer. But you know what? They're actually trying to get that boomer up top on time. But if they take this boomer is failing big time, trying to get onto that little. Oh
He
my
keeps
god!
getting
Who is
latched
this
onto the
boomer?
ladder.
This is the 4th time I've seen that.
He just gave up. He went to the other ladder.
That boomer tried 4 times. The ghost was just in despair. That boomer was not having a good day on the ground. Alright, and he gets popped in the process, even worse for saying who clears onto a first hit. I honestly saw that boomer climb that ladder onto the platform and then accidentally latched itself onto that ladder like 4 times in a row. Unfortunate, mate. Chin up.
There's always next boomer.
There's always the next boomer. They're gonna have a 2-2 for this hit. Not ideal, but I imagine either team Bathtub Swimmers are aware that there's a 2-2, which they should be, and in doing so, they should just take this hit outside, just avoid any spit damage on the pipe. Like everyone hop out, be a nice and easy clean take, and then you can run back in.
We have to lower that platform.
And they're all out. Hunter does land though. Spitter not as fast getting in. The jockey does get M2'd. Yeah, good pop. So Yumi's boomer getting popped very cleanly, and they make a quick transition back into. Alright, whose spray is that?
Where is it?
You're here.
Pretty good recap spin here. If they can sync up. Oh, that actually ended up working. Almost. Spitter committed quite hard for the charger from behind.
Go! Reloading! Reloading!
Patel isn't happy.
I don't want an MM2. I don't want a global too much, so I'll keep it there.
We got weapons over here!
It's Sue. It has to be Sue. Who else would it be? Good take.
These boomers are having no
A
luck
rough
so
time,
far.
yeah.
It's the third pop in a row, I think.
It's going pretty good for Bathtub Rimmers. Great taking of the year. Tank is up in the hands of, as Deck would say, AI native. MC, who had a rough tank earlier on.
Yeah, Bathtub's still in a good shape. Like only Presto's taking like some decent amount of damage. Other than that, Sue's still on 5 punch. Spirit's in the 90s, and yeah.
They've got good Uzis for this. Oh well, they had only one player with good Uzi. Sue. Hopefully, this tank is carded properly. They're gonna keep
It's gonna be a rough tank if
3
Survivor's
Uzis
card
set up.
properly.
Yeah, 3 Uzi setup. Shotgun player on the pipe, sending in a hit for a bit more damage. The Hunter taken care of fairly well. Jockey and Charger also not able to land, but these Uzis are going to get right into the tank. He lowers his frustration into 30 of first pass. They're going to have a Boomer, Smoker, and Hunter, I believe. Too good. Walking in, MC's tank. Boomer lands onto Bill. He has to make sure that they all drop. They can't get caught up on top of the bridge. Very good kiting by team Bathtub Swimmers. Tank missing an early punch, but manages to get a corner on Hydro.
Smoker missing his pull.
Tank
Smoke's
is
super late
gonna-
going in right now.
What needs to do
Escape
something
by
here, or
Spirit
else
coming out.
be 1 down. Oh no. Tank is in trouble. Tank is in trouble. He's dead.
Here, let me help you up. I gotcha. I'm gonna help you. We're gonna get you fixed up.
So he misses the entrance
Alright.
punch onto Hydro, but manages to corner him anyway because he was common. He couldn't really move around too much.
I
But
can handle this.
I am more than happy for that take if I was Bathtub Swimmers, considering a Boomer had landed.
Yeah, pretty
Still sitting
decent
at a
bonus.
600 bonus, so yeah, like Caution says.
So yeah, it's a healthy bonus. They have a 2-2 as well for this hit. The Spitter has Priest for the jockey, gets shut down. Charger unable to land, I don't think. The Charger is in trouble.
Quickies are out of sync, like they're going 1v1.
I don't know what's
like,
going on. Like, you saw the hits that they were getting on their home server was much more, I don't know,
Don't want to sound rude, but
synchronized.
this looks like evil style right now, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta just be blunt sometimes, and this is just probably poor performance at the moment by one of the higher seed teams. So if they don't do anything here, and because they sacked the spitter last in the previous hit, they're just gonna have a charge spit sack died last. They're not gonna have a charge spit for this hit, so a 3-cap boomer.
There's a safe house.
Unless the boomer lands, I don't see too much damage rolling out, but I've said some contradictory things so far, so.
Going in.
Untied
Nice.
cleared pretty well. The jockey and smoker does land. They need to clear the smoker. The jockey needs to be cleared. Okay. So they lose about maybe 50 odd bonus, but they're walking into the safe room and they'll be on about 1500 points after 2 rounds of death toll. I'd take that any day. Nearly 1600 points actually. That's a pretty good job.
Outstanding.
Definitely. I think quick Bathtub can like do the final like blow this map. If they get a wipe on this thing, this could be already the game. Because they already have like 500 lead coming in from the way, and if they get the wipe, they'll have like roughly, let's say, almost 1.5k.
Yeah, I was gonna say 1500, so it's, and they've only got 2 more rounds after this. I mean, yeah, the next 2 rounds have got a lot of distance and bonus, but the way they're playing at the
Hard to
moment,
get a wipe on map 3.
yeah. Where was map 3
Far.
taken? Oh yeah, the early tank. Yeah, it's just they have to do something, and if they want to do something, it's now. Like they have to at least make sure that they get, what is it? The map distance on this map is 400.
Like at least
they
like
need
a
to match
4 or
that
5
bonus.
They need to match their bonus. Like 400 should be the bare minimum of initiative
Yeah,
you need to get.
they need to match bonus. And this
If
is
you're
the time to
Bathtub
do it now.
streamers, you just like play your game like as usual. Don't do anything tricky. Like they're doing good right now, and they should keep that up to win this game. If they keep doing that, they should have this game in the bag. Especially because we're not playing finale, so like that final map, like which gives a lot of distance, is out of the question.
Yeah, it only puts pressure onto the losing team when you're not playing finale. You've only got 1 less map to make that comeback. So pressure is most definitely on quick cleans at the moment.
Yeah, definitely going to be hard for them to match this bonus based off how they played map 1, but can always pick it up. Their ping isn't too horrible. Just can't be eating these booms. I think that's going to be a big difference maker.
Definitely. And going live, chapter second half. Same setup, Charter, Jockey, Smoker, and a Boomer. Let's go sing out right now. Boomer going for the arc. Landing on top of that. Not much damage coming out. Like, I'm not sure why they go for the pull shot when they have no spitter, but I guess
They
just
should be
ridiculous
going
for
for a
damage.
3. Yeah, they should be going for a 3 cap. It's all right. Good take by quick cleans. That's what you want to see. Chrome and Uzis. I'm sure they'll pick up.
Reloading. Reloading.
2-2 for the next hit. They should also all just hop outside. Actually, with this 2-2 hit, they could even oh, Sue was trying to do that curve jump. They could even just send 1 person out with this hit.
My opinion, they should go like 2 people out at least, so like don't get like stuck in one guy who's going in. Not the good. Charge actually
Sue
barely
started
missed him.
missing. Come on, Sue. What was that, mate?
See what I get and see the pucks. Tell you that much.
I've got the quad sack though.
So Charge Smoker setting up in front with Jockey Hunter in the back. Going in right now. Nice
Oh,
double
double charge.
coming out.
A little bit
Even
of damage
though-
rolling out.
Yeah, that was actually not a lot of damage for a quad to be honest. That was just landing, but other than that, everything got shut down pretty nicely. Those spawns up. And right now, getting completely melted. Jockey landing for a brief amount, but like other than that, pretty good shutdown coming out. This is what quickly is needed. If they keep this up and get like, let's say a max winning cap on time, maybe not even, they could still come back.
Machine gun.
Yeah, for sure. Bonus is looking, what, 790 at the moment, so can't afford too much damage on this tank.
Actually, another quad coming up. They might go for a quad before going for the tank.
Oh, this is good.
Charger, oh, actually, Charger did like chest bump or something. Nice job.
Oh, they're jumping forward.
Oh,
Could be big. If he doesn't get cleared,
that was good damage. They just lost like 100 bonus or something like that, didn't they?
Not sure what's Charger stumbled, but it could have been almost a quad, I think.
Yeah, they lost almost 100 bonus. 93 bonus just then.
Tank in the hands of Presto.
Grabbing a machine gun.
Playing that 3 Uzi 1 shotgun setup. They've actually got 2 Suzis and 1 Uzi. So this
Charger going in, nice ski from MC coming out. Charger getting shut down. Boomer being popped as well. Rock going in, nice ski.
big speed by MC.
There's a good amount of pre-chip though onto the tank. I don't know if that rock was worth it.
Yeah,
He almost got it. It was pretty close, but MC shot it last second because otherwise it would have been for sure hit on MC.
I just think like this wasn't going to be a rock tank anyway, so he didn't have to go for that rock, to be honest.
I think
it was a bit
500 HP in those kind of tanks could make a big difference in my opinion, because I think you need all HP you need going in.
Yeah, exactly. Like this tank's already going to be losing a lot of health
As
when
he's
he
coming
commits.
in.
So
Yeah.
looks like
Virus like surprisingly not covering the room at all. This might be an early wall kick for this one. Actually, never mind. Instead, he didn't do it.
Oh, why did he try to B-hop just then? He just lost a lot of momentum.
Oh, quick clear,
Hangs down
nice.
to 158 HP, but not even getting a single punch. Other landing getting cleared. He landing.
He's landing.
Oh, you want to
Need
get
to
on
get into
time.
this tank.
Oh,
Oh,
nice
he
double
got
punch
punched.
coming out though.
He got punched, unfortunately. Smoked into that punch arm, the arm. The
I still
tank.
got his first punch when he was below 1k. That could have been almost a no hitter. That was close.
You're gonna
Very
make it?
close indeed.
I'm gonna make it.
It was scary there for a second. Lewis went all the way to the end of this walkway.
Ooh, thanks.
Almost got
Probably
pulled
not.
off.
Problem.
Yeah, probably not the best kiting. You kind of want to just hop off the bridge and kind of avoid those 2 holes in the walls where SI usually just pop out of. 3 cap. Oh, sorry, a 2-2. This could be, depending what the sack order is, that could just make it into the safe room quite easily if they take this hit cleanly. They have lower bonus, so that's fortunate for quick clean.
I feel terrible.
Looks like they're gonna set up when they climb up top. Could be a pretty dangerous hit, the spitter.
Come on, stop!
They have pretty similar bonus at the moment, so can't afford to lose too much.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice
ski.
speed from Sion right there. Could almost get base, but it's literally 1 health. Try to go in. Oh, actually a big greedy for MC right there. That's low, and the
that's
double
not-
spit in. Oh, that's bad.
Dead.
Greedy for MC right there. Like he went up there trying to put the spitter, but it got punished hard for like that's like he went from like 80 HP to like a full end cap, and that was like almost 200 bonus.
Look out! Careful, hunter around here.
Coming in right now. Oh, good double cap.
That was
Almost tried it right there.
close.
Oh, what a ski from Yumi in there, saving the guy in the double cap back there. That's
on,
not a higher
Hydro.
bonus off there.
Did lose almost 100.
Yeah.
So the deficit only getting bigger for team quick clean at the moment. 400
The thing is,
points.
they're staying relatively close.
It's
So
only
what
like
you need to do
450.
going into these next 2
Yeah.
maps.
if you count the first game, they have like roughly 1k lead right now. If they need
Yeah,
the early wipe, if they get the early wipe and make safe room, they can already like make up a big deficit. So 3 and 4 are like definitely the crucial math right now.
Yeah, so all bathtub swimmers need to do is make sure they don't get wiped to any of these tanks. And what quick cleans need to do is obviously the same, but make with bonus. So I suppose bathtub swimmers will be happy with the fact that they've been landing good SI. I suppose. Onto the tank percentage for this was 46.
Was it like 40 something?
Yeah, it's 46. Dennis is AFK. Can you change your caution?
Doing.
Shit, what was it again? It was.
We've changed
They've
it. We've
got it.
changed it.
Oh, you got it? Alright. True, 46%.
What?
Changed it again. Oh well, we already had it, but they didn't see it.
3-cat boom. Could do some damage if they can land it.
Actually, didn't get like baited with the boom.
Taking his
Spirit's
time
trying to
to
lead
see.
this time. Better being like the second guy.
Oh, he's
I'm sure if
ghosting
his
out.
team's told him he's ghosted out.
Kinda got
yeah.
completely destroyed. What a
That
shot
boomer
down
got
there.
chipped.
Jockey going into Chata going as well.
This is a
Nice
very
Joker
good
coming out
take.
right there.
Great take. Leave that tongue and you'll be fine. Lovely take. Good stuff.
I feel like that boom could have landed earlier if they just had someone actually watching to see if anyone was ghosting
Yeah, he
out.
ghosted all the way out. Spirit was like
Yeah.
so far out.
Still shot out, good stuff from Presto, like sniffing out in the bushes and pre-chipping him. Like he got completely destroyed right there. To the spawns, you got a charge spit with a hunter and a jockey. See if they go like pre-tank or like right at the spawn.
I think they should go now and just try and get some damage. I think tank will spawn too far away.
Try actually landing. Not sure why Spitter goes for the delay. He could
Why
have gotten the spit inside on the charge guy, but whatever.
Maybe going for the delay, but it's by the time he gets back up, it's already gone.
Hangs up in the hands of Josie, and looks like he's going for this extra car. I'm not sure if this is the right play because he's gonna lose a lot of rage for that.
If you can get it in quick, it's fine with this tank percentage.
That's what they did last
his
time.
grace period is almost over, so I think he might start to lose rage pretty soon.
Well, last time Quick Cleans got the car over pretty cleanly. Do you remember? Like I think MC or Sayang.
Oh, he's taking it forward.
Yeah, it was Yumi, Yum actually. Like,
Yumi, yeah, okay. Got that car over very cleanly. But yeah, he's taking his time.
He's already on second pass. I think he has to instant commit. I don't think he has any chance of like setting up like the cars correctly. That's actually a bad car. Oh god, that's actually a way out. Still go for it. Actually, they're giving him inside, so I think he has time to go for that car. Go. Okay, this is car.
He's
This
not
car.
really in an ideal spot.
Yeah. Guys in the cage doing a good job chipping tank. They're actually at first MG, so this could be actually. Oh, actually,
Oh,
Car's not
Car's
in
in
the
a
spot.
bad spot. He could lose a lot of health here.
Put it down to
Oh, no.
4.5
Oh,
HP.
no.
Whiffing 2 punches on the car as well. Up to
Oh,
3.5k.
that's
He's still not
3K
in yet. He's down to 3k.
He is getting
The copter.
destroyed.
Oh, good jukes coming out by Spirit and by Presto right there. Chata going in. Spirit's coming up from Spirit there. Tank
This
down to
is a
Is that a
rough
glitter?
tank. That one hit, but
one punch
oh
tank
my
out from
God.
Josie.
Ouch.
Wow. That
Yeah,
was,
that can be
in
the
my
problem
opinion-
with that hittable. If you have a couple people up in the nest and the hittable just goes in the wrong spot a couple times, that can be the difference between.
To be fair, he didn't have the best hittable control in my opinion. You could have gotten like the first car like in a better position, but he decided to punch on the right for some reason, which made it like
Yeah, it's
not the best.
problematic.
Reloading.
2-2 for the next hit. No problems, chat. Oh, where's welcome?
But we're sitting at a 925 health bonus, which is big for this
They have a
map.
pretty bad 2-2.
Yeah, it's
Smoke
not
a
the most
jockey.
ideal one. I mean, they could go for resets if anything. That's probably what they get, but
Yeah. After taking the sweet time. Actually, they might decide to rush over right now. Ghosting over.
Hear that
They're
bell?
going in. Oh, big separation
Oh, nice
jockey on a
jockey.
hider right there, and it's a bit of blocking as well.
Oh,
and a
he
reset
dropped.
pull. Oh,
Who is that?
This is unlucky.
Bill dropped
Oh.
accidentally.
So he's still up top, not going for the clear.
Reloading.
Sue
Could be a
fell
full
down.
Hydro was way out of position right there. This is not the play that we wanted for sure.
I was just about to say, like, teams have made, like, Bathtubs have fought tanks well, I suppose, but they just, oh, the Hunters and the Spit on top of that.
I think as soon as Boomer spawned, Hydro should have ran back or maybe like even dropped, because like, if you get the clear pop until the spawns, you can go for reset, doesn't matter, you get the free pass then.
I mean, he could have been okay, but I think Sue fell off the top.
Thanks,
I don't know if he was trying to do a curve jump, but he fell off the top, like, without being played on, and kinda, they got cucked there. Either way, that's a pretty piss take.
Dropping their bonus
Take.
by 300, that was pretty big, but they need more than that.
Take.
Like, doing damage is not enough for quick cleans.
Yeah, well, I guess that kind of made up for the one punch tank they just had. So.
Just,
Pretty
yeah,
much.
that's
Nice
a
double
good
kick
tank
coming out
right
those
there.
cybers. Spirit is horrid a lot, and it's actually a decent amount of damage on the Hydro.
This is turning flip side for how much bonus did you guys say they had after that tank again?
At 120,
I'm not sure, but
925?
they almost
925.
lost 200 just from that hit just then.
Yeah, they've
They
lost
had
500.
925 off the tank, and they lost like already like almost half of it. So
Yeah, in 2 hits. So 2 main hits anyway. So kind of they need to refocus here. They can't lose further.
they have plenty
This
of
raid,
charge split
like-
coming up. Like, and we saw from the away game for Bathtub, they got double charge inside. Like the
Yeah, they got
split, so-
triple captain here, didn't they? On the away game, Bathtub swimmers with spit.
over
So
here.
and this is nearly a repeat of last time. Like you weren't here, Caution, but they pretty much took the tank very well last time. And then
Shot line
landed
once again with Spitter on top and double boom. He Spitter
over
missed
spat.
actually. He overspat, yeah.
unfortunate, but fortunate for Bathtubs. But
Yeah.
yeah.
A bit more handy damage for quick cleans.
So what's your opinion, I suppose, for both of you? What's your opinion on setting scores after the first round? Because I know what my opinion is, but I'd like to hear your
I
opinion.
mean, it's like it's 50-50 because like
Reloading.
the thing is you have to play survivors. Like if you have a lead, you play survivors like pretty much almost every half.
First every round, yeah, exactly. That's what my opinion was. I mean, yeah, you can set scores and stuff, and it's all like cleaner and stuff. but-
Positive thing about it is, to be honest, you can see how far you're like behind and how you can catch up and stuff. So
Yeah, but if you
It's
know
hit
the
or
gap,
miss, in my
like you
opinion.
should be able to just tell. Like you can't have the lead's big enough. You can't have one team just playing Survivor every round.
What do you think,
for
Caution?
Yeah,
anyway.
that's what I was gonna say. Is it's nice for the stream and people who didn't like maybe see like a first game, but you know if you're playing on the away server or something, and you know you lose, then you go into your home server. Being able to play Survivor first and you can shift the momentum and you can kind of make a comeback.
Yeah.
I feel
So
like I
it's
don't
kind
know.
of it's kind of weird. Like it just depends on your maybe it comes down to both teams playing. If they're okay with it, that's alright. But I prefer
Behind you.
not doing a set scores kind of reflection on the stream or in the game even. So they've lost further bonus, another 90 of it. Maybe 1 or 2 more hits before anything happens.
Going in, double kick landing, almost strike him. Oh, good juke by Sue coming out. That would have been strike him right there. Hardly out moving jockey right there.
Reloading.
Bonus still
Okay.
sitting around 350, but
So-
they lost what around 700 past the after
Last
tank.
couple hits,
Yeah,
yeah.
pretty
Now
much.
I was gonna say on the away server, Spirit didn't pop his pills, but this time he's popped his
Terrible.
pills to make sure it doesn't go down.
Terrible.
Maybe Presto passes his pills to Hydra and they just pop anyway. They can't afford
Austin
any
coming
further
up.
damage. Damage
Is he
bonus is
gonna-
at 45, so they're gonna make sure that they're
Like he's
getting
pitching on a Hydro or Presto, they could get like an in cap with like some DB dropping down as well.
Charger, Jockey, Hunter, Spitter. Good pop on the bot.
Again popped, yeah.
The Hunter's gonna get a cheeky spawn around the corner and go for a wall kick, I'd imagine.
He goes, it's going in.
And-
Nice double coming up, but actually, good.
Charger with.
Good clears coming.
Charger
Charge actually being
with-
super late, yeah.
He missed his rocket spawn. That would have been a good hit otherwise, but walking in with about 300 on the dot.
Spirit almost at 40% MVP, actually stepping up for this game. Pretty good.
Quick Clean's going to need a good round here if they want to stay in this game.
100%. So what
It's
was there
definitely
about
possible. Like,
they're 1k behind, and now if they make this bonus, sorry, if they make this safe room, they need at least like I don't know. Well, what is the difference right now?
I'd say like 500-600 would be a good start
500-600,
for the comeback.
definitely.
Well, it depends on this tank. Spirit got this tank again, did he? Did
He
Spirit
gave
have
map
this tank
3
last
as well,
time?
I'm
He
pretty
did.
sure.
Yeah.
Going in right now. Not going to be nice.
Nice.
They're coming out from
He
C.
triple
But
boom and-
good triple boom
Ah.
and a separation shot. That's big. This could be one or two slams, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. 2.
Oh my god.
Even 3.
my
Wow.
God.
Even 4?
Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
5?
Oh my goodness. That is
I'm
not
gonna
what I
Slap away
wanted.
from in-cap, jeez.
Help the poor guy getting fucking destroyed at the front. Like, I mean, whoops. Pardon
Rest
my
of
language,
throwing
but-
some shade at MC for saying gains. Oh damn. Shock
See you
really
later,
sorry
Owen.
right now.
Coming
Really
on.
won't bite them.
This is,
Oh,
look
big
at
double
this
counter from
damage.
Kusamo. That's actually a lot of damage once again.
Customers doing a lot of damage already onto quick cleans, who are slowly riding themselves out of the match. Unfortunately,
Yeah, MC already losing his whole perm health pre-tank even. Yeah, he had to take 2 pills already.
Bonus already sitting at 776, so
whoever popped that boom in the safe room is gonna absolutely cop it.
Yeah, tanks up in the hands of Spirit, aka the Gnome on every map.
Okay, another
Going in.
smoke charge.
Another
Man.
charge landing, maybe.
And a
Another
pound.
slam coming out, wow.
Oh, MT is gonna be like, I'm tired of this shit. What's going on?
I feel like
You get smoke charged again and again. Team doesn't clear the charger.
Spirit's trying to get this car over, but struggling to get over. He's almost a second passer, he has to be careful. I think he has to leave that.
Operating. He actually could have even played a bit long, to be honest, instead of focusing that car. That would have been the better play, considering the
Because
amount of
MC's
damage.
bleeding, so that would have been definitely the play.
Car gets caught on the. Oh, one whip. He has to watch out.
Boomer's
for
gonna
the
drop in.
Oh, nice double
man.
boom coming out.
Good boom by Hydro.
They have the 2-cap on the 2 green people. If they go right now, I think he could have just left those
That
2
was
and
probably the
committed
better
on the
play.
back too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spirit has taken a lot of damage without doing anything yet.
They're going in right now. They're separate pretty. If they go for the separated hit right now, nice shutdown by Yumi right there. It's
Oh,
getting
that
cleared.
is good. Spirit's in
Could
trouble
be-
now.
Oh, with no hitter? Actually, it's gonna be an in-cap maybe. That's it.
Nah, it might not
They're
even
going
be.
in. Misses
Nah,
the
you
long
gotta
shot.
think it.
Spirit going for the reason. Gets another punch on the C. Maybe one more? And he does. Wow.
Ooh. This ended up being good damage again, but
Take this.
this is exactly how Spirit's
okay,
tank
Lewis?
rolled out last time on the way server. He walked in there, didn't do much, and then for some reason Quick Cleans just ate punches towards the end. So
He still made like the best out of nothing, I feel like, at the end.
I think there was definitely something there. The 2 people in the nest were boomed, and the other 2 were on the like left side of the trains where the car was. I think they could have gone for a 2-cap, and you probably could have got a kill or 2 just then. with the
Nice
car.
speed there by MC coming out, and Spirit actually completely whiffing his target, just spitting on roof.
I feel terrible.
But yeah, not sure if the infected called it, but definitely could have got a fat 2-cap on that side of the train for that tank.
Almost to Riverside.
We got weapons over here.
Okay, shut down. Charles actually missing his spawn without getting over the zone, getting shut down as well. Sitting at a 400 bonus, but they still have the whole event coming up. They have 3 bleeding. I don't think it's enough right now. Like, they barely like have an advantage right now, bonus wise.
Yeah, looks like they might be losing more points here yet again.
I think trying to be optimistic, but it's looking real slim right now for Quick Cleans. I mean, I know the tank spawn for map 4 is 24%, so unless they got a fat wipe and made it with bonus, it's looking real difficult right now for quick
They
cleans.
need a miracle wipe on that 4, I think, to
They
bring
do
it
need a
back
miracle
somehow.
wipe. I
He's
think it's
pulling
either
nothing to go for a wall kick. Goes for it right now. Gee, nice skeet there by Yumi with the SMG.
wow.
Pretty impressive.
Wow.
Gross.
Still got the jockey M2 on top of that, so nice solo shotgun coming out from Yumi right there.
There's lights on in that church.
Next spawn is gonna be a Shadow Smoker Hunter and a Boomer.
At this rate, I'm not gonna make it.
What bonus are they sitting on? 371, so they're going to be about lower.
And now Smoker going for the bolt,
Smoker
landing
lands
it.
on front, the charger.
Strike it.
Gets the
Oh,
punch.
almost strike landed, but they're not still through the Smoker somehow. He's still getting
my
pulled in the back.
God.
Almost full end cap coming out. Oh, Seong.
Some slow clears. They lost 100 bonus in that hit. Jesus.
I almost have 3 people slow, and 3 people slow. If you get capped somewhere here and like get far away, be devastating. Keep all the whole horde coming in.
Indeed. I'm going to need to be right back. You guys fast.
Alright. Next spawn is gonna be a Shadow Jockey, Boomer, and a Spitter. So 2-2 coming out.
Yeah, 2-2 not ideal in this open area, but see what Bathtub Swimmers can do about it.
Missing his target and Spitter missing his walls, so yeah, but they're second for a quad, so this next hit could be pretty devastating for quick cleans. I'm still sitting at a solid 250, but yeah, they need definitely more than that.
Yeah, they're really relying on wiping on map 4 and making a pretty big bonus plus distance if they want to make a comeback.
Setting up right now. It's going in right now. Smoker actually missing his target. Going in. Missed shot on Francis. Gets shot down. Hunter landing for a second there. Smoker's still missing somehow. Gets the pull in the end. It's gonna be an in-cap onto MC. Seong's almost down. So he's like, he's literally at 3 health.
Yeah, he needs to be careful. He needs to start going.
This
It
is
should be over like in a couple of seconds, I'm pretty sure.
I'm really hurt, guys.
They're definitely going to have spawns up and he might get in-capped here. 2-2, so... Oh, but it is with the Charger Hunter, so...
Going in. Hunter got the
Optimistic
walking.
boom there.
Nice keep by MC coming out. Good shotgun counter in the end, but gets the in-cap anyways on the Seong right there.
We gotta get your ass up, man.
mother of mercy.
Reloading.
Thanks, Lewis. I owe you one. This is starting to get to me.
Gonna be saving 14 quick cleans.
So, they, what do they have of like 500 difference on
550.
EU?
550.
And then I think it was what, like 400-ish after map 2. And they've just
Right
gained
now, the
another...
difference is like almost 1250. They have roughly 700. Sorry, 600. So they have like 1150 difference, which is, yeah, they need the wipe for sure, and they need like a good bonus to come back. I mean,
Well,
it's
if they get the
possible.
wipe, it's big distance, so they wouldn't actually need too much bonus.
Let's say if they get the wipe right here, they get like, let's see, say 100 distance. It was 24%. If they get like roughly say 100 distance, so they're gonna need about 700 bonus. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it can
And
be rough.
this is possible. Like if they like if they wipe and get a good tank take, like max 1 in cap, let's say, they can make it.
And there is a charge for this first hit, so I'd love to see a death charge.
Looks like Riverside couldn't hold it together.
If we get to the river, we can find a boat.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Enjoy the trade up, and then we're good to go for the 4th chapter of Death Toll.
Final map of the match. Quick Queen's last chance to make a comeback, but definitely
If they get this
bit of a
death check,
tall
this
order.
could be like a momentum swing for them for sure. But they need to land it. It's pretty rough against a good team, to be honest. We're going live.
Bathtub Swimmers setting up down bottom, meaning they're probably going to send one out, which they do. Francis is out.
Pop down by two.
Oh,
Good
no.
shot down by Hydra coming out, killing the jockey. Smoker's chipped already. Shadow still can go. He might go for a soul shot, I'm pretty sure. He does. He's inside, completely shut down.
Yeah, a bit unfortunate. Smoker and Jockey tried to sync up on the guy down bottom, but Hydra got the M2 onto the Jockey, so...
Tank is up, in the hands of, let's see, it's gonna be Yumi. So, yeah, big pressure for Yumi there. He's a wipe. None other than that is like not acceptable, so he needs that for sure.
Yeah, I mean, if his team wants to win the match, he really needs to wipe here. Minimal distance gained by Bathtub Swimmers, and...
Shutdown coming up from Bathtub right there, getting the boom pop and the 2SI down.
Problem with this tank is it can be, even though there are a lot of hittables, there's also a lot of, you know, things in the way that you can dodge hittables on. Poles, light posts, trees.
Bathtub
Can be a
doing a
rough
decent
tank.
amount, yeah, definitely. Like, they're doing already the decent amount of shit. Like, he has all the levels, but you can juke nicely around the graveyards. Boss coming out from MC.
Survivor's very bunched up at the moment, though. It's kind of... I hope they spread out a little bit more, because one hittable goes flying their way, I feel like someone's going to eat it.
And if I see it correctly, I think a boomer just spawned. A boomer just got a spawn, so if they land this could be big.
I think the Boomer crashed.
Oh, that's unfortunate. The boomer actually crashed. That's kind of unlucky. He's down to his second pass, so he has to come with this next hit coming up.
Cars are in pretty rough spots at the moment, like right, real close to the fence here at the front.
Need to go for
Firing
all the
squad set up
citables.
top.
Oh, the bounce almost hitting Presser right there. They're a bit separated right now. Like, definitely, Hydra's a bit out of position right there. Put a pull, gets cleared.
Oh,
That's
nice.
a call. Or no, Hydra, this could be a kill maybe.
It's a hard kill to get.
We're landing a double boom as well. Like, it looks like Yumi decides to go, which I think is smart.
Yeah, this isn't too bad. He's still got decent health to play with, just needs to be careful of his rage.
He missed the
Oh.
punch of the high right there. Punch going in on the spirit. Power going in. Actually, it's
Oh,
not a
that's
count on
Hydra,
Hydra.
black and white. Did he just eat his pills as well, I'm assuming?
I think he did, yeah, I think he did.
First aid, you're not gonna survive.
It's a decent tank coming out of you, but they definitely needed wipe. Like, this, they still have like a lot of pills, so I don't think Hydra's gonna die anytime soon. Two more sets of pills for him, and he's the only guy bleeding on the team.
Hey, there's weapons over here.
Yeah, a bit unfortunate that the down he got, he only had a dumpster near Hydra, because that was a rough dumpster to try and get the kill. Even though he had the health to get the kill, it was just going to be very hard.
Yeah, the stairs and the uphill just kind of like screwed it a little bit, to be honest.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
Went in, nice shot on the smoker there. I'm not sure what Hydra did, he completely missed the spawn. And right now, he lands in the end. Spit it on last, so they're gonna have a tri-cap boom next to it, which should be Charger, Hunter, Jockey, I believe.
Pretty minimal damage rolling out from that hit. Feel like Smoker Jockey might have went a little bit too early.
Yeah, boom again, that's affected by Presto.
Going for the quad sack.
They're going for the choke hit up ahead at the van, I'm pretty sure.
Bathtub swimmers are quick. They could just push straight inside, force a 3-cap to go in before they get the quad.
Yeah, spawns come up in 3 seconds, but I think they're gonna have it in time because they're taking the sweet time in the back.
This way.
So big quad attempt coming up here for quick cleans.
Reloading. I need to get.
Now Hana,
Hunter's
nice
in
skeet there by
very
Spirit. It was very early for sure. Chata missing completely, Ducky going in.
Stop it already.
Good Chata coming up, but big skeet from Spirit.
Reloading.
Yeah, definitely a big skeet, but Hana was in and died before any of his other spawns had even spawned up.
If
So
you did that when the others like rocketed in, that would have been fine. But you're right, you went a bit early.
Get out of your ass.
Ammo here.
Reloading.
Time to SND restart. Never mind, they're already going live again.
So 2-2 going to be coming out, sacking the boomer. Wonder if they're just going to.
Spirit died as well,
Sack
so there
the
should be a
spear.
quad, I'm pretty sure. Like a Spirit
Oh, they
died,
already
like-
sacked it.
Yeah, I'm pretty
That's
sure,
not
yeah.
paying attention. So yeah, they kind of know that they have to stop them. Pretty difficult spot to hit the quad. Charge are probably going to need to hit a B-hop just to get in there without dying.
It's gonna run out. Nice skeet there cut behind her. I'm not sure what they're doing. They're definitely out of sync. Like, I don't went for a DP even though they weren't ready. Feel like a storm out of tilt coming out from the quick cleans.
Yeah, second quad in a row where Hunter just goes in and dies.
Only 45 combos left, so if they, I think they're gonna take one more hit and decide to push forward after that, I'm pretty sure.
Well, it is 2-2 again, so they're probably just, finishing the color and gonna take this hit. But I'd say they'd start moving as soon as these spawns die.
Might just go up the sec, Boomer Spirit, that's it. The Spirit just went first again. Spirit going in, and we'll go second for quad once again. This event already over for Team Bathtub Cleaners. Bathtub Swimmers, sorry, I just mixed up the names, whoops.
Good thing for our bathtub swimmers at the moment is they get around this bus area before the quad, and it's pretty much 2 hits save for him, and the second hit's going to be a 2-2.
The thing is, we said quads are hard to land right there, and right after that, quick cleans got quadded, so I'm not jinxing anything anymore, so.
I
It's
think
hard to
their
land,
best
but
shot
very
is this
possible.
little tunnel.
Definitely. I think Charger from behind will be better, because they're everything in front except Smoker, which I don't like. If the back to just clears focus Smoker, the squad is already like over.
Yeah, this shotgun, Uzi covering the shotgun at the back as well. See what they can do. Presto sneaking up forward onto the dumpster. Hunter's going and gets scared.
Nice
Jockey got
speed coming
M2'd
out.
at the same time.
Christ, I'm
Great
on
shot
your
on coming out from
side.
Bathtub. That was like pitch perfect. I think nothing landed right there. I'm pretty sure. I think his Spirit is slow though, so they can't make it to the safe room right there. Fortunately.
Will be 2-2 coming up though. The quick
stairs.
cleans.
Hurry
But
up.
bathtub swimmer's still looking at a 628 bonus at the moment with 1 hit to go. 2-2 with the smoker hunter, so
Gonna make it much
oh, nice pop.
Right now, I'm landing with Spitter on top. Both damage. I mean, it's decent amount, but like definitely not what I wanted.
Yeah, lost. Didn't actually lose too much of it, only about 50 bonus from that.
ass is in here.
Bathtub Swimmers finished their game with 3,664 points, which will give them a overall lead of 2.3k, I believe, which is it's not mathematically not possible anymore to win for Team Quick Cleans.
Yeah, tank probably needed a wipe or kill, but unfortunately just got the in cap in a
I guess
really bad
Riverside
spot
couldn't
to
hold
actually
out.
finish him off.
If
So
we get to the river,
a
The
little
only
bit
thing
unfortunate.
they can do right now is just make it close.
Let's do it.
Nothing they can do right now because winning is not working anymore.
Well, let's have a gaze, see if our bathtub swimmers can get this death charge.
We just insult to injury right there if they land that.
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason for them not to, as soon as the game's already over. Looks like one person going to go out because Francis is set up down bottom, so... Well, he's going up top, so they might just rush. Looks like they're all ghosting.
Oh, it is. Wait, Spirit actually missed the spawn right there. Chomp running right now, missing it completely.
Pretty good take up there by quick cleans. Unfortunate that Spirit missed his charge. Could have at least gone for 2 or 3 cap.
Things up in the hands of the captain, Sue. To go to get all the syllables, and he still has his grace period, so he can just bring everything he wants right now while losing rage. Pop there from Siyoung.
Doing a pretty good job of getting these hittables in at the moment. Not really struggling at all.
He needs to get 1 or 2 in the graveyard area, because like so they can't go in there. Good punch actually. That's a good one. Ooh, that was actually almost bounced and lose. It was pretty close.
If that would have went the other way, that might have actually caught him out there. That was pretty close.
Oh, good car actually
Another
bringing
good,
it into
good
yeah.
hittable.
To cut him off right there, not up to like actually they're going all the way around. He's down to 3 HP already, and he has only like 1 hittable, and he's down to 1 FK. They have to go right now. Nice stumble there on the build right there. Double kill landing. Charge actually almost bouncing right there on a build, but that's gonna be at least 1 NK, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Jockey's still
yeah.
riding Lewis up here as well in the graveyard.
Oh, please.
Watch where you're
So
shooting.
pretty big damage. I was a bit hesitant for a second because
I need some
Sue,
help.
even though he was down to 3k, he was
But
still
I think
first
I can
pass.
get you
I thought he
back
could
up
have
on
backed
your
up and got a
feet.
couple more
Thanks
hittables.
for coming back for me.
Worked out in the end.
problem.
His team got a
That,
nice
that
2 cap.
slide shot would have landed. That would have been like actually an amazing try cap.
So 2-2 for this inside. They do have the Hunter, so wall kick spit. Always a threat in here.
I'm not feeling well.
Lewis just going straight in. Hunter struggling a little bit though and gets skeeted.
He's holding like W a lot today. Like I see him running like into a lot of attacks. So I'm not sure like if he's just like impatient or just like doesn't like care anymore. I guess because they lost already.
Yeah, I mean, probably just going out trying to shut down some spawn. You can't really win the game anymore, so
Reloading.
what else is there to play for other than frag some spawns, Dina?
And pretty much, I mean, I guess keeping it close somehow. Like I don't know.
Yeah, a respectable score. It's always
You know what I'm
nice to
saying?
have.
The quad coming up. Hunter, Donkey Charger, and a Smoker all setting up on the roofs around.
Yeah, pretty good positions with the spawns at the moment. Yummy's already inside though.
It's coming right out. Nice hit there from Siyoung right there. Double kill landing. Just actually getting a slam on Josie right there.
Do not shoot me. Reloading.
It's a bonus at the moment, just a little bit higher than what Bathtub Swimmers made the save room with.
Thought they always don't come up. They might even said to go forward because like they're like, yeah, they're sitting front, they're going forward.
Yeah, it's only a 2-2 as well, so
Get ready, here they come.
get past this 2-2 and then maybe push into the laundry
Come right
room.
now. Chad actually, nice clear though coming in the end. Nice speed once more from Seong. I almost reached the van. That could have been a potential split shot once more.
Yeah, that was a good clear on the charger.
Can't really rush the event because they have 2 people perm still and they only have 1 set of pills, so.
Yummy actually taken the pills, so gonna chill out at the back here. Surprised they're not going in this room. They should know they have a quad.
Watch out!
Two calling out Spirit on 0 damage right there. Coming right now, Chad landing. Oh, almost letting a double in the end. That was pretty close, but a bit out of sync right there. Smoker's pretty late. I mean, under a bit late right there on the attack.
Yeah. Pretty interesting that Charger decided to go for the guy on top of the van when they had a smoker set up for it, but got a little bit of decent damage there with that hit. Bonus around 110 lower at the moment than Bathtub Smith, so take these last couple hits well, and I think the score will still be pretty respectable.
Definitely. I mean, if you've been in, it's still gonna be a respectful game, to be honest. It's gonna be like a 1k game for 2 games, which is definitely decent.
I'm reloading.
Coming right out.
Charger coming in
Charger
for bot.
actually,
Oh.
wow, he passed for all 3 people right there. Still a lot of
free
spit damage coming out. Yeah.
Majority of their bonus just sitting on the DB at the moment, so one more bad hit onto Zoe or Lewis, or as Lewis gets incapped.
Pyro just went for stretch right there.
Get you moving again.
I'm going in. Yeah.
Nice delay.
Oh god, this looks bad.
Get something here.
Might get like an easy boom right there, yeah. And he tries to get the pop, actually gets a single boom right there.
So we actually jumping down. Oh, found pills down there.
On in, yeah, nice
Charge.
charge coming in. That's 2
slam.
for Linka.
That's one I owe
Yeah,
you.
so
I have you. You're gonna be
bonus
alright.
not looking
Just let me
too
fix
great
this
at the
up,
moment.
okay?
Can still delay this again. Jockey gets the delay. Gonna have a hunt spit coming up. Going for the DP.
Rainbow Hunter
Sweet.
coming in there from Spirit. I see instant pull coming out.
Hold on, I gotta get you out.
Thanks. I owe you a big one.
So yeah, bonus.
You really messed up.
Not the best at the moment. Only 179.
He might have like a last second hit coming up. Charger already setting up on the roof.
Hear that?
Delaying them so they can set up their spawns quickly.
Oh, nice
Come on in.
2-cap at the back there.
Yeah. Keep going in. That's gonna be 2 flankers once more. Boomer going for the delay. Stretching Josie and get the proxy on top of that.
Yeah, so they should have just lost basically all their bonus from that.
Thanks, man.
A little help, people. Don't worry, I got you. I got you. Oh man, you took a real.
That wasn't necessary.
We gotta get you some first aid, cause you go down like this again,
Sweet.
and it's over.
Charger!
So gonna finish the game on, roughly 1130 point difference on the NA server plus the 500 from EU. So pretty decent game from these 2 teams. Probably one of the more scary matchups in terms of 2 decent teams actually playing each other in round 1.
Definitely. I think just Battlestormers had like a really good away game on the EU server. Like if they had like really good SI coordination on the EU server and dropped a lot of bonus for like quick cleans, and because quick cleans didn't play bad on the away game. They just didn't have a big enough lead for the home game. They got kind of warmed up into like the second match, which was like bad timing for them, I guess.
Yeah.
So let's see what any more matches are coming up today.
Should be.
We have another game coming up also on Vanill's channel in half an hour, which is going to be Getting High versus Syllables. We'll start at 2 a.m. CT or like 8 p.m. EST, which is like I said, half an hour. And it's going to be Vanilla streaming with Amethyst and Handsome Robot casting that one.
So yeah, that's all from us. Thanks for watching, and make sure to tune into that next match if you're interested. Any parting words, Dina?
Not really. Yeah, I guess nothing. Thanks for watching, everybody, and see you next time.